Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Gobble, gobble, motherfuckers. Gobble, gobble. Bitch, you have some
Oh, that's what you meant in the Discord.
gobble,
Okay, I
gobble.
got you.
What you thought I meant? Like some gay shit?
Well, it's not what I thought you meant. It's what you said was goggle, like some goggles.
Autocorrect. I wrote gobble.
I know. I hate it too because I don't always check. All good, champ. Sorry about the echo. I turned off YouTube. What's
I do
cracking, man?
not.
How was your Thanksgiving?
I do not hear an echo. I'm gonna change this right now. Gobble. Gobble. There we go. Better. It was good actually.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Where'd you go again?
Mother-in-law's crib in New York, Westchester.
That's what's up. So you're getting a preview of getting closer back to home.
I mean,
Cool.
it's very similar
I
to
know you're
this.
not gonna live in Westchester, but yeah,
I
it
am.
is New York.
No, we are gonna live in
Oh,
Westchester.
you are.
Yeah, Westchester.
Damn.
Remember I told you
There you go.
it's the suburb that's right outside New York City. That's where like people go who want to live close to New York City and work in New York City, but not be in New York City because you can 30 to 45 minutes you'd be in New York City from Westchester.
Okay, yeah, and the cost of living probably is better.
A little cheaper,
Hold on,
but
champ.
definitely cheaper, but not crazy cheaper.
Mhm. Yeah, like moving from the Bay to Sacramento. Not, it's still expensive as fuck.
What'd you do? You did your Friendsgiving thing?
I did. It was cool. Chopped it up, had some laughs. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a good day.
How was okay, good. You had a good day. That's good. Good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still
don't. We'll do that in private. I understand what
okay.
you're about to say.
Okay. Um
I swear I'm gonna get back to you. Yeah.
nah,
We'll leave
whenever,
it at that
man.
for now.
Whenever. I think I have an
Yeah.
idea of what's happening, but you know, either way. Um, oh man, I want this fucking sinus infection to go away. You ever been sick?
Okay, so you're not yet seeing the results of the medication, the antibiotics. Not yet.
Well, it's hard to tell. So I'm only on day 2. I'm finishing up day 2 of it, and they say that with this kind of thing, it takes 3 to 7 days to feel any beginning effects.
Mhm.
So like right now, this one's like 25%. This one's like maybe 60, 70%. So it's starting to do that. Whereas before they'd both be stuffed the whole time. So maybe I am. It's hard to tell. But
Okay.
not noticeable. But I'm at the early point. But I'm like, I've had this for 3 fucking months. Literally for 3 months.
Right. So at this point, you're just impatient. You're like, I just want this shit gone
Yeah,
completely. But
I'm
yeah,
very impatient.
patience.
Yeah, very patient. Who's that? Koki? What up, Koki?
Yo, we set for January
Yeah.
10th, baby.
0.05.
What's up?
Gobble gobble, you fucking Boricua.
I don't celebrate that shit, motherfucker. Colonizer, motherfucker.
You don't celebrate Thanksgiving?
Yo,
They killed my people. Not playing. How you doing, though?
You just made me
no,
drool
I swear to God, before Marco popped up, I was about to call him a pilgrim. So I feel you, champ. Let's go.
Shit, man.
Yeah, but I'm like, yeah, I want this shit to be fucking.
Yeah, you know what's coming up, man? Jake Paul and Josh was like a couple weeks away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll approve me.
Yeah.
Wonder if
Best
they'll
of
approve
luck, homie.
Yeah, then I got to fly out to Miami, which I'll do.
Hey, it's
Oh,
worth
that's
it.
good
Yeah.
for the winter time.
I'll do, but I don't know if they're gonna approve me. Kamik, appreciate you, big dog. What'd you do for Thanksgiving? Koki,
Yo.
what'd you do for Thanksgiving?
I had my aunt, my mom, family, cousins, everybody over. You know, they had coquito, but I said no because I ain't drinking. I'm training tomorrow. I'm going to the gym like 8 a.m.
Mm.
And I got a day
So-
off tomorrow, so I'm about to go work out and do a little shopping. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. I was in Westchester in Elmsford. You familiar with it?
Yeah, that's not far. That's not far from where I'm at.
No, it's not. No, I went to Elmsford. That's where my mother-in-law lives.
Oh.
And we ate baked ham, candied ham, which I actually like better. We didn't do turkey. They did chicken and ham, which I actually like better.
Yeah,
But then all the traditional sides, cranberry stuffing, all that.
I have a question. When you're at these dinners, do they try to talk boxing with you?
No, nobody
No?
gives. Nope.
Nobody gives a damn.
Nobody. You guys know this. Like, what percentage of people that you meet in your everyday life know or care about boxing?
Nah, most don't, bro.
Although I told you guys, I think I told you guys this. I was going to see a house, and the realtor knew who I was. I was like, oh, she's like, yeah. So that was kind of dope. But that barely happens outside of boxing. So
Right.
but every now and
CJ in Cali, right? Is like NFL and NBA mostly, right?
yeah.
Right. Those are
Kamik,
the
I want you to be in my corner
dominant.
to get a dub. Okay, I got you, Kamik. If they do border wars in Texas, y'all can stay at my gay cousin's house for free.
Shit.
No, nope.
All right.
Negative.
I don't want to name nobody, but I know a few people who'll be down to go.
Alberto.
Hell no.
I ain't saying that. Yo.
HLD will be there. Yo, he's mad at me.
HLD.
He's mad at me, which is weird because he's the kind of person that would call somebody else a fucking pussy for doing what he did. Boy, he got
Right.
mad.
Normally he has pretty thick skin, but you just
Right.
muted him because for the quality of the
Just for a
show.
and just for a second,
bitched up.
but I will say one thing, Koki. You went a little overboard, a lot overboard, talking about he's touching kids and all that was too much. I will say that.
I mean, hey, yo, that's the energy he wants. That's the energy he gets. You know what I'm
but,
saying? Like,
you should keep it. You know, if he brings it there, you should. But there's certain things you shouldn't be talking
yeah,
about.
I feel you. It's just like he's the only person that I make the exception for because, like, I think he's a piece of shit.
I can see that, but anyway, he's the kind of guy that would like get so like call me the biggest. Like if it was the other way around, and I was like left his channel because he muted me for like 1 minute. He'd call me the biggest
Right.
bitch. Yeah, so I don't know.
Crazy.
Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he's not mad at me. I can't tell. But he hasn't been back since.
Yeah, I think he's too into the whole persona that he's this anonymous guy named HLD. Nobody can know his real name. Nobody know what he looks like. So he's really into it. When he goes to Mill City, he refers to himself as third person.
Oh my!
You know
God.
what I'm saying? So
Does he really?
yeah, so he has like this whole like, agenda that like, yeah, he's this guy that, you're not gonna find out who he is, what he looks like, and I think he gets off to that. It's like an adrenaline thing, you know.
Well, he seemed really pissed off that his two fighters lost, like the ones he like whatever. That's why he was really riled up because the two fighters that he picked lost the other night, and you were basically rubbing it in his face, and so was other people.
Oh man, yo, what up?
Oh no, it wasn't
Yo.
you. Wait, you said that shit, but he actually got.
It was stock
It
chasers.
might have been me. Oh,
And then
Stock Chasers.
Yeah, then stock. So
Stock chasers came by
You shit on
back to
like
back
back to
nights, and he did a
back-to-back
drive
nights.
by. It was so funny, and Marco just let it. Marco just let it rock because HLD was like helpless.
Well, HLD was kind of being a dick. Like even to me, I think he was kind of just getting all. So I was like, "Yo, you want to talk the shit? Then you got to be able to hear other people give it back to you." Like that's,
Yeah, I think he didn't like that though because he usually likes to be on the offensive, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Stock Chasers was funny. And Stock always, for some
I'm on
reason,
the back
Stock
foot.
Chasers, he has beer goggles in my room. He only comes in here drunk and he starts screaming at people. He's
Oh
cool,
yeah,
man.
but he goes to
that's kind
Johnny.
of
He
his-
goes to Johnny's like sober as hell.
I know. I want to see him sober. Stock, if you're watching, come in here sober, please.
Like CJ,
Nah,
weren't you
drinking
on
is
the
kind of
panel
his
with him one
gimmick, man.
time?
It's kind of his gimmick. I know I sip from time to time, even on the live, but no, I think both HLD and Stock. Hey, shout out. I don't got nothing personal against them. Not like, but no, man, they like to drink, and that's their thing. So.
My damn Latinos look at me, making me look bad.
Yeah, right. What you drinking there, Carlos? Liquor or just apple juice?
Carlitos.
Single malt.
Oh, he's drinking.
Oh.
What's that do for your condition? Does it ease it or does it make it worse?
It doesn't do anything. I don't
Nothing.
drink a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm just
Pretty
saying,
chill.
when you do, does it relax you more, or does it? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Fun truck, what up?
I
Yo,
just-
Fun Truck, hop on the cattle, man, because I know you definitely had a good play today.
He probably went and
Hmm.
banged
this
out.
motherfucker.
He
probably went
demanded that shit. He's like, hook my shit up
He had
so I can
like
have
3 or
leftovers.
4. He
See?
went to different
Yeah.
locations.
He's still eating.
Yeah.
How I used to do it in my 20s.
Yo,
Go
he's
to
gonna
my
turn-
parents, go to her parents, all the shit. Yeah, he had hella place.
He's gonna turn the camera on. He's still gonna be at Thanksgiving dinner because it's early in California, right?
Shit.
8 o'clock there.
Yo,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
cap. I'm still cooking. The alarm's about to go off. I got
Oh, you didn't
one
eat yet?
last dish.
But you already ate. You went to your.
No, I did, but I don't know. The timing was off. Like
So
I said, it
cooking-
was like a.
You're cooking for yourself, just.
No, I mean everyone's gonna have it, but it was I didn't have full access to the kitchen because everybody else
Right,
was in
some
here. I said a
people-
potluck, but people
people-
brought their shit over unprepared, and they had to use the kitchen. So I was like, all right, you got it for right now. So I'm finishing off the last one right now.
What is my question? You already had your Thanksgiving, right?
I did.
So
I
why are
did,
you
but
still cooking? I don't get it.
I don't know. Dessert, a pie, an extra pie. You know, we
Okay.
had cheesecake, we had all type of shit, but the
We
apple
had,
pie is a lot.
my mother-in-law married an Italian dude, so we had a ricotta. Ricotta.
Oh,
pie.
nice.
Yeah, it's kind
Oh,
of
I'm
like
familiar.
a cheesecake, but it's you're familiar. We had that, and then they made a double chocolate pudding pie. That's what we
Yeah,
had.
Italians go crazy with the cooking.
Damn.
Bro.
Yep, and they do this. They always do for some reason. I don't like it. It kind of grosses me out, but they always do shrimp cocktail. Like
Oh, I
cold.
hate that shit, bro.
Oh, it kind of and it
I don't
sits
know
on
why
the
people like
table.
it.
It kind of
I
grosses
like
me.
it.
Yeah.
I
Y'all
like it if it's
tripping.
fresh. Like
I like
fresh
a lot
out-
of seafood.
I like if it's
Oh,
fresh.
okay.
If you bring it out but they'll put it. You know how people put parties like that. You put shit out and you leave it there, so it's all room
Mhm.
temperature. It kind of grosses me out. So they always
I
do
feel that. Yeah, I'm thinking about a cold shrimp and a hot sauce.
if you get it fresh, right? So, but it's always been out like an hour. And I'm also be straight up, like I'm worried about getting fucking a stomach bug. Like stomach bugs really thrive in seafood that starts getting warm.
Oh yeah.
Man,
And-
grow a pair.
And, and then
Hell no.
they also make they also do deep fried
Yo,
cauliflower.
Clarissa.
Deep fried cauliflower bites they make for some reason. It's some Italian shit. But we didn't. I thought about it. We
I
didn't
never
have
had
the
that.
pumpkin pie. We didn't have the apple pie. We didn't have the turkey. We didn't have. Those are the three traditional things we didn't have. But what's up, CT?
Okay.
What up?
Yo, CT was in the Bronx today.
I'm still here. I'm still at my aunt's house.
Oh, shit, man. That's hype.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm about to I'm about to go to the city. I'm about to go to Times Square and shit, walk around. My wife wanna do some shopping tomorrow, spend
Wait.
some money.
You're gonna go now
Yeah.
to Times Square?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, I was
Wow.
like,
Yeah, tomorrow.
damn, she wants to walk around.
Hey,
Times
man.
Square?
Yeah, she her and my daughter love that shit.
What?
You're doing Black Friday. Okay.
Whoa, that's
No, I ain't doing Black Friday. She doing Black Friday. 'Cause remember, she going to
I'm
Hawaii.
chilling in the
She going to
car.
Hawaii in a couple of weeks, so she gonna get gifts for her people.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Your people.
Yo, tell her to get some bagels. Tell her to bring some bagels to Hawaii.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell her. Yeah, they don't make it like that over there.
I'll be doing that for my friend out in Cali. I went to Hollywood one time. I brought him like 20 bagels. His wife loves that shit.
Yeah, because when she goes over there,
Okay.
comes back, she brings back all types of fruit over there because their fruit is different from our shit.
Oh, I could imagine. Yo, Hawaiian food?
Yeah. Well, how's y'all day going? Or y'all night?
Good. Just chilling with the fam.
Chilling.
Marco out here. He was in Elmsford.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm back.
I spent the day
CJ's cooking.
CJ still cooking.
I'm back.
oh yeah, I see you came back. See me, like I don't get to see my people that much. So when I come like for a holiday, I stay for at least a day since it's
A while.
all
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
feel you.
stayed by myself. I didn't have nobody over here.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, champ. I don't mean to laugh, but
Okay,
Right.
it's all good.
I just whooped my
Okay.
cousins in
Long-
some
long as you cool
spade
with it.
games, so I'm good. I'm sitting there watching football.
I hate
That's
football.
bust down some spades.
That's why I'm
I hate football. I hate it.
Yeah, you tripping, bro.
I love it.
But to each his own. To each his own. As long as you like something in sports, yo, like that's
I wish I
cool.
liked football. I wish I did because
I can't watch Dallas win, man. I can't. If they win it, I can't watch them. I
you can't watch it.
No,
You sound like Jersey Bob with Haney. Just no
Oh, boy.
credit at all. Right? NCAA, no credit at all. Yeah.
Jersey Bob. Oh boy. I wonder if he's gonna come in. I feel like he won't.
I used to
Marco,
love the NFL, but being a Jets fan made me check out, man. I
Oh yeah, that's
retired
right.
in 2011.
I'm a Jets fan too. All my family
man.
members are Giants fans, and they like every time like today they were just like looking at me like, why the fuck are you a Jets fan? and I they say this all the time, like, bro, you know the story, so why you keep asking me that? And he was like, yeah, because I like fucking with you, because y'all suck.
Damn.
You got to stay down though. Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
my
Raiders
uncle's a
for
Giants
life.
fan, but I love the Jets, but I wish they had better management. It's like
Yeah.
one of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marco, what you doing tomorrow?
Well, we left the kids at the grandma's.
Oh, okay. You should. Why you stay, man?
I'm
You don't
just
like staying with the
I'm just gonna splash walls, man.
Oh wow, that's crazy, bro.
That's the last thing I expected to hear. That came out of left field.
I know.
Very
I
dry.
love,
I like how you delivered it.
I like the
Splash wall.
pause.
Yo.
There was a beat, and then CJ got it.
Yo, it took me 0.7 seconds to get it because I was like, "What?"
I
Yo,
don't know what we're gonna do. I'm still feeling pretty shitty from the sinus. Not shitty, but I'm not feeling. I want to. The sinus infection is fucking really, really.
Go away.
Yo, it's been 3 months.
Over.
CT. It's like we literally CT picture. If I got it right about when you did,
Mhm.
but picture still having it. Like, but mine was a lot more acute, a lot more mild than yours. Yours was really bad, right? It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this bacteria I have that they found, it's a more stubborn but like slow, like it's just mild. To where like I thought I had allergies. I didn't realize I wasn't getting. Were you getting fever with yours?
Nah, I wasn't getting that.
You weren't getting
Oh,
fever. Yeah, I
what
mean,
the hell you got? Shit.
like the antibiotic you used what doesn't kill what I have. They had to put me on a different one that kills this one. You used like the amoxicillin, which is like the normal shit, which is like the standard shit. So,
Yeah.
anyway, so that's why it's like fucking whatever. I'm trying to be positive and be like, you know what? At least I don't have allergies because that would be annoying, really annoying.
Probably what you need to do tomorrow. You and the wifey take a walk around the neighborhood, get some fresh air.
Mm.
Walk around for maybe that'll help.
Yeah, we like going around, going getting a coffee, just whatever, getting the fuck out the house. I like getting out the house. What's up, Mo? I like getting the fuck out the house.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to stay. That's why I wanted to stay in the city till Saturday. I just wanted to get some change of scenery, do something different for.
Gobble gobble, Alan. Gobble
What
gobble.
it do? What's happening, man? I'm chilling up at the pad, man.
Yeah, you got all the honeys over there?
Ain't nothing happening, man. My kid over his mama house doing what they do, and I'm about to just jump on the video game, the Undisputed game. That's all I got going.
So
Bro, you like that? I'm glad you said that. You like that game because I was thinking about getting it.
I like it, man. But I honestly, I don't get to play the video game. I play when I'm like, ain't nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I had PlayStation. I've been out of PlayStation for like I don't know how long. I got Madden, and I haven't touched this motherfucker in like I don't know when the last time I touched it. I think I'm gonna try to play it this weekend since I don't got nothing to do.
No, I got
a PS5 I never touched. But real quick, Alan, I got a question for you, champ. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. But I want to know what you are thankful for, what you're grateful for today, because to me, you just always filled with hate. So I want you to express some gratitude. What are you grateful for today, champ?
Damn, it's a hell of a way to pitch it, right? Well,
you know me. I'll be trolling.
Yeah, man. No, I'm appreciate it though. I'm thankful for my son, man. My son keeps me fresh, keeps me young, keeps me active and thinking well, you know what I mean? So I'm grateful for my kid. My kid is he keeps me centered. That's my world, man. So what my kid
That's a great way to put it. I'm glad that's a great answer, man.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So you didn't do any Thanksgiving stuff, Alan? Just chilled?
Yeah, I went over one of my old co-workers' house. He's one of my he's around my dad's age. One of my OGs that I used to work with at Zen, the nicotine company.
Okay.
And so his family cooked. I've been popping out on them the last 3 or 4 years out here in LA. They live in like Gardena area. Okay. So I popped out and hung out a little bit and brought my ass back home.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Not too long. Yeah. In and out.
I'll give you a little bit.
Who is Smoke Session? Is that Yayan?
Nah, you know.
Oh, that's my boy Pop. Pop a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
shit
Pop.
gems. He was on the panel first time. That first episode I did. He was on the panel.
He's on a couple
my boy.
panels, yo. He's a cool dude from New York.
What's up?
Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
he's
he's from the
in-
South, but he lives in New York now.
Yeah,
What's
but
up?
you know,
What's up, Smoke?
What's going on, Marco?
Where
what
you,
up, Pop?
you live in New York now?
Yeah, I live on the island.
The island of Staten?
No. Strong
Long?
Island.
The long one.
Nassau? Suffolk? What are we doing?
Huh?
Nassau? Suffolk? What are we doing?
Suffolk.
Oh, shit. He's out there. All right, cool. Welcome.
Salute. Thanks for having me on the panel.
Yeah, man. You know,
What up? What up, Pop?
anybody
What's
who's a
going
New
on,
Yorker
CJ?
or a relocated New Yorker, I'll take it. It's good with me.
Man, I've been here 25 years, man. I'm a little bit more than relocated.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, Pop knows, bro. He knows New York, bro. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Where are you from originally, Pop?
I'm from Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Oh, that sounds like a fun place to be. Rocky Mountain. What was
Yeah.
it?
What up, man?
Was it
I
a
know
nice
where
calm
you're at.
place, or was it rough?
It was rough.
Okay.
It was rough.
Rocky Mountain is close to the border of Virginia.
Yeah,
It's
about an hour away.
Oh, he's familiar. Okay.
east.
HLD hung out in front of Tio's house for
Yo.
Thanksgiving.
Yo, HOD and Low knows boxing. They both.
Yo, you know what they did?
Oh.
They brought a little table. They put a little tablecloth over it. They put 2 candles, and they sat across from each other and glared in each other's eyes.
You're a
Yeah,
fool.
fucking
You're
glass
like
cup,
Lady
glass,
and the Tramp. Yeah, spaghetti
glass
together,
cups of
sipping on the
coquito
same
with a
noodle.
fucking cherry on top.
Yo.
That's funny. I was on TBV this morning for a little bit.
Yeah,
We
Low,
had,
I heard Low was saying a lot of dumb shit, but
Oh,
that's Low.
when I was on, I didn't load in.
Man.
Load in, call in. Nah, Lowe's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. He just
Bro, he loves Tio.
Fanatic.
but he
A little bit
adopts.
fanatical.
He is. He adopts. I don't like how he does like what he does what Tone does. He'll be like, you know, Devin Debo. He kind of uses Tone's cadence sometimes. I want him to use his own.
Okay.
cadence. Do your own shit. Be yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
Do your own shit. You said it better than I could. Yes, exactly. That's what I
No,
try
but
to do.
yeah,
Fuck
but
that
like,
shit.
I understand being inspired by people. There's nothing wrong with that. But take it, digest it, spit it out with your own original twist. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel you, champ.
But nah, Lowe's a good guy. I met him in person. He's one of the few guys I met in person. We met at the
Okay. What, at Border Wars? Where was that at?
No, he's from New York. Well, he's from Philly and New York. He lives in New York now. We met at the fight. At the what fight was I at? Some fight I was at. What fight was I at that I went live from the Garden?
It was
Oh, okay, I
Garcia.
remember.
Garcia. Oh yeah, Danny Garcia. Yeah, so we met there. Yeah,
yeah, you were so bored of that fight you forgot.
that shit was and I was battling the whole train thing. Cokie.
Yeah.
Metro stops
Fucking-
running at like 1. I'm like, stranded out
From
here.
Grand Central to Connecticut is a fucking mission.
A nightmare. That's why we're gonna come way closer to. But now, see, we found this apartment in this town called Harrison, which is close to the city, but it's a 15-minute walk to the train. That's kind of far, no?
And that's not bad, bro. 15 minutes, man. Yo,
You spoiled. 15-minute walk.
I'm
Come
gonna tell you
on,
something.
man.
Sometimes those 15 minutes will help you out, bro. Because sometimes you need to take a walk.
Clear your head.
It is, though. You
Yeah,
know what it
absolutely.
is?
15
Like,
minutes isn't crazy.
I guess I want to be under 10 because the town's there too. I want to be able to walk to the town. Like my only caveat, if we're moving to the suburbs, which really I have no chance because fucking wifey strong arm me, is like I at least want to be close to a train or the town, so I could walk. I want to feel like a walkable because it has a little walkable town area.
How you feel about being one of those guys on the electric scooters?
Dang.
I know I'm
You
white.
look
I'm
so
not
gay.
that white.
I'm not trying
That's
to.
funny.
I'm not trying to be mean, but I hate that look.
I never use one. I would, but now you say it's
Yeah, I
cutie.
feel like-
Maybe
nah.
I won't. Goddamn.
Marco said I'm white,
I
but
never
I ain't
use
that
one.
white. You
I'm
just
not that white. No, I'm not that white.
Nah, we love you, Marco.
Damn, I was going to ask a question. It was a question about like something that black people do, right? And something that like I don't understand.
Whoa.
No, because I understand most
Pause,
of it.
nigga.
And I didn't know I forgot what it was. I think it has something to do with like a tradition of some kind. And I fucking forgot what it was. I was going to ask you guys if you could break it down for me.
I mean, Yayan asked today in Discord. He asked, "What time do you eat on Thanksgiving?" And he said, "You're not black if you're not eating at 7 p.m."
That's wild.
That's so
I'm like, damn. I be eating like at 1. I be trying to.
That's
I be
not
trying
true.
to eat while the
I mean,
cooking.
I'm in the middle. I'm like
Like-
4 or 5. Not too much.
Man,
reading my
Yeah.
Charles
You
Dickens
know,
novel and sipping my fucking latte. No,
Man,
Yo,
you,
Clarissa.
you eat whenever mama say, "Hey, eat, man." Who wants to be
Yeah.
hungry watching the game? Who wants to be hungry watching the game? Like you gonna watch the game, drinking, probably smoking, starving, waiting to 7 o'clock for the 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
word.
No.
I'll be angry the whole day. I'll be like, what?
So, Smoke, since I don't really know you that well, who's your favorite fighter? Current
Current
Uh-oh.
Bud Crawford.
Crawford. And who's your
There you
favorite
go.
all time?
Floyd.
Yes.
Damn.
And how old
Even
are
I
you?
didn't know that.
How old are
Okay.
you? You must be near my age because you said you've been out there 25 years, but
Yeah, I'm 44.
we'll call it my okay. Did you watch boxing in the 80s, 90s?
Indian style.
Huh?
Indian style.
What does that mean?
That
You
means
know how
like,
On the floor
sitting
as a
down
little
in
kid.
shop
Yeah.
with the legs crossed.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you
Right.
did. That's a yes. Okay.
Marco,
I
you
mean, why I'm
got-
asking is because you named a relatively recent fighter in Floyd. Most people who've been watching boxing as long as I have, and you have, will go a little further back. That's why I was asking.
I
So
mean,
do-
That's true.
who do I respect? And I know like James Toney was a great, Roy,
Mm.
like the Hearns and all of them. But if you said boxer, I'll give it to Floyd.
Well, fight. I mean, were you saying boxer like who can box, or I mean just all around fighter? Who's the greatest all around fighter? I don't mean who's the best, just pure boxing. If that makes sense. But okay.
That's his answer,
And
champ.
look, there's
I could
nothing
go
wrong
James
with Floyd.
Toney too, man, because I really like James Toney. I don't care about the losses. I really like James
No,
Toney.
James is dope. I know James personally, man. James is
Yeah, I really
a good
like
dude.
James Toney. He was entertaining. He was funny. He was one of the lead guys in the sports before he got a little older and stuff, and stopped making weight and just didn't give a damn no more. But yeah,
Mm.
Didn't give a fuck.
James Toney
No,
was
but
one
you
of
know
the-
what? You know what? That somewhat enhanced his legacy because it made him inadvertently go up all these weight classes and actually win belts in a lot of weight classes that he had no business being in.
Yeah,
You know,
the Holyfield fight, I was just like, who the hell is this guy?
I mean, James,
Yeah.
I know him. He's about 2 inches shorter than me. That motherfucker should. I'm a 5'11" and a quarter or whatever. He should not be in heavyweight.
He can fight though, but like he can fight. What's the
Well,
funniest
go
thing?
ahead.
Sit.
Funniest thing he ever did when after the fight he started yelling out Burger King. I was like, oh,
Yo,
this
that made me
dude is
that made me die, bro.
hilarious.
Burger King.
Burger, you
Mm.
can
You
tell
guys
you were
ever
ready to
see-
eat. He ain't with cutting all that weight. I'm ready to eat.
You guys ever see when I think it's Chisora, whenever he fights, whoever win or lose, he brings Five Guys burger to the locker
Yeah.
room. So that would annoy me. 'Cause I don't know about you guys, but like I really love eating and I make it like I like sitting down, having it be like a whole like social thing. And that would annoy me. I wouldn't want to just sit there in my standing up in my fucking dressing room. Nah, man. I'm like I just had a fight, win, lose, or draw. I want to celebrate. I want to relax. I want to eat something. I want to do it properly. So I would probably have denied the burger.
Tony's from the Midwest.
Tony is from Michigan, Grand Rapids or
Grand Rapids up there.
no, Ann Arbor.
Damn, fucking Michigan got so many good boxes, man.
Midwest got a lot of boxes, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we got
Hey,
arguably the greatest woman who's ever boxed, Clarissa. We got arguably the greatest man who's ever boxed, Floyd.
Hearns is from Michigan too, right?
Hearns is from Detroit, I believe.
Is Kentucky the Midwest?
Yeah,
Kentucky's the South.
the South,
No,
really?
it's not. That's the Midwest, man.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
They all
Isn't it,
Louisville?
Yo, stop
I'm
that.
about to say
Kentucky is the
Louisville
South,
Slugger.
bro.
What the hell?
Kentucky is the
Louisville
South,
Slugger.
No,
man.
they talk like this in Kentucky. That ain't
Yo,
the Midwest.
Kentucky is the South, bro. Y'all gotta go back to school, man. Get your geography shit on point.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm from St. Louis. I know where Kentucky is,
Yes,
man.
it's
Yeah,
considered the
St.
South.
Louis is the Midwest.
You
If
even
you
made me
look-
look it up.
Oh,
Yo, you guys made me look it up, and guess what Google
Kentucky is
ChatGPT said?
beside.
It said, yes, in the South, you dumb
Virginia,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Under
ChatGPT got mad at me for looking this up. It's in the South. You could tell by the accents. Like the
Yo, go to Kentucky and go in them backwoods. They'll show you they the South.
They were in the Confederacy.
Now I've been to
back to
Kentucky a few
school.
years ago. I wanted to go see Ali's house because now it's a monument, but I ain't never make it over there.
Mm,
I was in Louisville.
mm. Okay. But yeah, why did we bring up Kentucky?
I just
we're
asked
talking
because
about-
Ali from there. I wanted to see if Kentucky is considered the Midwest. What is the South?
Okay. Okay. What were we saying before that?
I was
James
going to ask you
Toney.
a question. Because I know you deal with all of this with the rankings and everything about come
Mhm.
boxing. How do you feel about Fabio Wardley being awarded the WBO? He's the email champ, the WBO champion.
Uh-oh.
How do I feel about him being an email champ?
In somewhat, yeah.
Wait, he
Um,
got the super title?
Usyk dropped the belt, so yeah.
And he got it?
Mm-hmm.
I
Damn.
don't.
Would have been Joseph Parker's, but
Who'd we lose? We lost. Who'd we lose? CJ.
CJ.
Oh man, CJ, bring your ass back in here. Kentucky's next to
wild.
Ohio. Maybe that's why, because it borders Ohio, but Usyk vacated voluntarily. Why? I looked it up, and I don't remember the reason why he vacated voluntarily, but he did. Marco, who you got, Fulton or Foster? Well, that's an interesting question. I was thinking about very deeply the other day, and here's my answer.
Boring.
Nah, that's not gonna be a boring fight. Come on.
Okay, sorry. So I'll give a real answer.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
I mean, they both could campaign for the title if they, next fight.
That's crazy.
I mean, do any of you guys really? Are any of you guys excited to see that? Like, you'll watch it if you have nothing else to do. But
I think Foster is quality. He's not a guy to sleep on.
yeah. I mean, I remember. I will never forget when. I never even heard of Cool Boy until he was lined up to fight anyway, right? And then I started watching his fights. Doing my research, blah blah blah, and I was just like, and so many people. And I believe it was nationalism. I think us Americans just wanted a fucking American. But so many people whose opinions I respect, who know boxing, were like, nah, Cool Boy's the one, blah, he's built different, all that bullshit. And I'm just watching him. I'm like, I don't fucking see it at all. And I was right. And so you guys say I always ride the fence. Those are examples where I don't ride fences. Like, I don't always ride the fence. Like, that's something where I just looked at both men and I'm like, nah, this one guy to me seems clearly superior. What up, Ian? Jump in here, man.
Yo, Pop. So Warley being now on the WBO now, right? Does he get a mandatory to fight, or does he do they wait for like a Hearn or anybody to make a match?
Thank you, Mo.
I don't know, but I know Moses is number one.
Oh shit!
So there's some explaining to do.
Yeah,
Moses is number one. You gonna go around Moses, or you gonna go and try to fight Pulev for the regular belt to still try to get at Usyk?
Let me read this. Marco, I hit the like button. Thank you, Julio. I'm on your channel from time to time. I wish you would have said always, but I'll take it. I just want you to know that Ness is bipolar. I know Ness very well. Ignorant bum. I unsubscribed from his horror channel. Wasn't cool earlier today with Edwin. Somebody has someone in the background. Please mute it because I don't want to get.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, he went in pretty hard on.
Yeah, for like an hour.
Yeah, and all of us were like, chill, give him respect. He just didn't want to do it. So what can you do? All I could say is what I thought, which was like, nah, you're being a little, give him respect.
But he was just hating. He was just like,
yeah, he was in one of those moods. Bob rewatching the Haney fight, cursing at the TV. Why does anyone want to watch this? Yeah, Bob hates it. O'Shea Foster is the man. O'Shaquie Foster is the man. Yeah.
He's all right, man. Calculating fighter, black fighter, but like it's usually when you want a great matchup, it's a come forward fighter versus a counter puncher. And we have two counter punchers getting ready to fight. So it's a chess match. You got to really be one to see that.
Marco, how do you say he went in hard without saying pause? Because Clarissa, I am not 22 years old. I don't say pause to shit like that. That's why. But you shouldn't either. You're damn near my age. What are we doing here?
I like that PBC card though. With I want to see how Roach looks at 140.
Yeah.
I'll be truthfully honest with you. The fight on that card I want to see is overdue, but I do want to see the old man versus the guy who's fought nobody, which is Lara versus Janabek.
Oh my God! I can't wait for that fight too, man. Oh my God! Like, I've been a big Lara fan since he fought Canelo. I thought Lara edged it against Canelo, but yeah, I like Lara. I know people, didn't like his style, like, in the beginning, like too defensive, too Cuban, all that. You got a lot of hate for that, but now, the older Lara is more offensive, and
and stepping
You know,
on people. He
yeah,
is knocking
I'm
them
just
out.
I'm just hoping he gives Janibek that work because Janibek, from what he's posting, it seems like Janibek doesn't respect Lara at all. Janibek says he's gonna step on him, he's gonna knock him out, make an example, and I'm hoping Lara shows out and makes the upset.
Did he go back and get Buddy McGirt as a trainer? Because he talking like he got Buddy still as a trainer.
Janibek?
Yeah, that's how he still talking. He talking like
I gotta check. I gotta check because I forgot who's in McGirt's camp again. I gotta like look back at that.
He was with Buddy a while ago, but they had a little falling out. He ain't look the same. Been about 2 years. When Janibek was out there stepping on people, and we was like, "Oh, Janibek," and then we was like, "Oh man, yeah, different corner man." So he talking like he can do it, but you could run into something with Lara. He was not the first bigger guy that Lara has fought.
Yeah. So
you could run into something, and you ain't fought nobody, Janibek.
Yeah. Compared to Lara's resume, Lara's seen a lot of people. He's seen a lot of guys, from guys that I love like Paul Williams and all those guys but we'll see.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, Mo, he did. That's why I'm just trying to. He acting like he talking like he's still in the camp with Buddy. But I want to see that one. That's the one I want to see. I want to see that one because that's well overdue, and y'all just holding on to the belts, and it's almost a graveyard division. So yeah,
my man, CT.
I think Pop. I think they're trying to set him up to fight the winner of another fight at 160 to get Crawford eventually. Because I think they want Crawford to fight at 160.
So
he's contractually.
So I heard that
fight Canelo.
I heard that Bernie the boxer said Crawford's just going to retire if he doesn't get $100 million. I don't believe that. He's fighting again for sure.
So he'll do the Canelo rematch.
Oh, you know what I just saw, guys? I saw a post. Now the source was not ironclad that Turkey's running out of money. That they're saying that the fund has been depleted a little too much.
I don't know about that, bro.
I don't believe it because we've gone over this. They get north of 35 billion per year. And when you're making all the oil money they're making, that shit is like an
they bought EA Sports, they renewed the Ronaldo deal, man.
But listen, Koki, but it's a bottomless well, we assume, but that could also be that what your argument there could go against it. That could be like, yeah, they did too much. Look at Floyd. He bought all the shit.
Bro. Marco, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like PBC put somebody to say some shit like that. I'm telling you.
Come on. Yo, Turkey already responded. Let me add a little more insight. He responded and said it's bullshit.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he said expect a lot of big surprises in 2026. So I'm on that side. And as long as y'all keep driving these goddamn cars, these gas guzzlers, it is a bottomless well, rather, because they always going to be able to reach into America's pocket. So y'all got it. I mean,
one of the surprises
world needs oil.
Is going to be boxing breakdown with Marco boxing. No, I don't know yet.
Okay,
I'm just putting it out there.
Just putting in there.
We're gonna watch it.
I'm telling you guys right now, if I get my own show, I'm having all of you on, either calling in or coming on or something in some capacity. I'm including like the community somehow.
Yeah, definitely.
Right,
that'd be dope.
No, it's happening. It's happening. Unless they're totally like, no. But I think that's dope because look how popular a show like Ness's is, right? Just picture if you had one similar where the people's voices can be heard through like a major channel like that. It'd be crazy.
I'm surprised. Ness has been on for a long time. I've been listening to Ness since I started listening to him in 2014.
Does he annoy you? Or do you like him? You like the show?
No, the show is good. I don't like the I mean, everybody argues, but it's just like, to me, it's just a little bit too much sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when they start arguing about nothing really sometimes.
Right.
But I'm just saying his popularity, you would think like Showbiz hasn't been around as long as Ness. And I figured someone would pick up Ness. before
Well,
him.
no, do you know why they won't?
Well,
I think it's simple. It's about numbers. Showbiz has a bigger following.
I think Showbiz is more media friendly than Ness though. Ness is a
Yeah,
little
exactly. That's what I was going to
and
get
he has a
to.
bigger following. He has a bigger following.
Okay, he has a bigger following, but
He's more
he's
into
the
it, too,
only show that is on. He's pretty much on 7 days a week, and how he runs his shit, the call-ins and all that. Like that's popular. I mean, I think his format is really good.
It is, but it's too spicy for a mainstream to pick it up. Like
Yeah,
Cookie said.
it's like Jerry Springer.
Nah, I
boxing.
mean that used to
Right.
be the case, but have you guys watched what's that dude, the former kicker that's on ESPN?
Chill out.
Kicker?
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee?
Yeah.
The game
Yeah,
has
Pat
changed
McAfee
with
is
Pat.
loose.
I feel like he kind of opened the doors of a more.
But he's more of
You
an
know.
energetic, like a Showbiz. He's more energetic. With
Nah, I feel like he's edgy. He talks shit. He curses.
yeah, he
No,
does, but he's
I haven't seen him
energetic.
lately. I'm familiar with him, but he's not cussing people out like that.
Yeah, he's not like burning bridges like Ness. Like Ness.
Well, I don't know about Burn, but I know you can see Pat McAfee on ESPN. He was doing the wrestling thing, his own podcast.
Yeah.
Like they moving, and like you can put Showbiz with a streamer, and he's gonna know. Like he's tapped in with all levels of the audience from young to old. So kudos to him. Who got the job, man. You know, it is what it is.
Hey man, say man. I ain't hating on nobody. I feel you.
It is what it is, man. Word. I hope more get the job. Word.
I mean, Julio Alvarez don't like Ness. Shout out to Julio Alvarez. Man.
Right?
I understand, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get him for picking on Edwin.
I mean, a lot of these boxers, and it's athletes too. A lot of these athletes, boxers, don't like nobody unless you fucking kissing their ass. If you ain't praising them, you're a hater.
Which is why I think I'll never blow up, because I ain't riding nobody.
You can't criticize no athletes in this generation now. They all get their panties in a bunch, crying, bitching, complaining. Oh, he said this. Oh, I didn't throw my jab right. He's a hater.
CT, you know what I find interesting? You guys know Dan Raphael from ESPN?
Yeah.
So recently he got into a fight with a YouTuber about the Matthias popping, right?
Oh.
And the YouTuber like got Raphael to block him. But then Raphael got blown up on X about the misinformation he had posted about Vada. And then people realized that the YouTuber had more followers than Dan Raphael. And they were like, yo, this dude doesn't really know what the fuck he's talking about, But it was just funny how, because I've known about Dan like since the early 2000s. Like, I used to read all the articles. But, this guy's arguing with like random YouTubers. And I think that's why Bill Haney really goes into these like YouTube channels. He like invests like his brand because like he knows you're gonna get more eyes on the YouTube video than going to fucking ESPN.com and look it up in an article. Not so many people are gonna read articles these days. Everybody's like looking up these like clips, these like reels and shit. So
interesting. You got a good point.
I want to give shout out to every content creator that actually does good work. We made the Brian Norman Devin Haney fight bigger than the David Benavidez.
Appreciate you, Julio.
Main card like that. People thought that Brian and Devin was the main card because of YouTubers. We wouldn't stop.
Right.
I feel you. Yeah, I was pushing it.
Content creators, we can, you can, pat, Marco, pat yourself on the back too. We made that fight as big as it was. So if they want to thank anybody, they can come thank everybody.
It should.
Damn.
Yeah, man. This is the new media, right? Like we got way more emotion. Not me, but in general, way more emotion than these traditional outlets. So yeah, I feel you.
Man, they steal from us, man.
I know
they do. They do. I've seen it. I've seen it, bro.
They steal from us, man. Don't think
I've seen that shit, man.
They steal from us, man. I watched a major network take my guys' thumbnail and word for word.
Dang.
You're talking about body work.
See, look, I ain't even say you.
Shout out body.
Nah, I already shout out body work.
You was there.
I seen it, bro, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I saw another channel do it, and I hit up the channel myself, and I'm like, this came from this dude, right? And then he tried to deny. He's like, "Oh, I've never seen that channel before. Like, why would I care about that channel? Like, I got more followers than them." But like, bro, you copied it. You copied the same graphic.
Crazy.
I was like, this is crazy.
Fuck that dude.
So they steal from us, bro.
Shout
Like,
out Body. Fuck whoever that is.
you know what I'm saying? They take from us. Major network guys with it could have been anybody, but word for word on the same fighter, word for
Cheap.
word, nah, they take from us, man. They do. They be watching.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow.
That be the night when you go, like CJ, when you say you go check it, that 90% that's not subscribers watching, that be them.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder my percentage is so off. I feel you.
But I don't. Back to I bring it up to Fabio Ward with the box. I want to go back to box. I ain't want to keep going because Marco
Let's
like,
go.
come on, man.
Let's go.
How do y'all feel about Fabio Wardley being the WBO champ and what's next? Because Usyk might maybe have he may be on some Crawford shit where it's only 1 or 2 more fights left. It ain't a lot out there for you.
I mean,
So,
can Fabio Wardley? Does he have a chance?
No.
What you mean?
I
Oh,
think
in
he
that
gotta
potential
fight
fight?
Usyk.
Rob
I think he gotta fight
Barbarian, you're my man, big dog.
I was
Yeah,
pushing for it.
Does he have a chance?
Oh, shit.
No, not to get the fight, to win the motherfucker.
No, I'm
Oh, I
talking about
understand.
next. I'm like, I don't think Usyk gonna fight any of these young guys. They don't impress me. I think he whoops
Who's he gonna
Caballero.
fight?
I know he whoops Pulev.
Who's
I
he
don't
gonna
think
fight?
Fabio
Nah,
got
he
anything
has
on.
to fight. Parker's out of the picture. I think he has to fight Wardley. That's the only viable option. Wardley just beat
I
the
said that
guy.
right after his last victory. I said it. Yeah, go
Wardley
ahead.
just beat the only guy who really earned the right to fight Usyk at that time, which was Parker. And you guys know how I feel about those, but whatever. He still won the fights. So that guy got knocked off. So now
Hey,
Wardley's there.
yes, Wardley or Caballero, and probably Wardley because
Has to be.
and they're gonna
Caballero
say,
beat-
and no
Caballero-
hate. I gotta say this. No hate to Usyk, but they're gonna say 3 times undisputed, even though he never lost the shit. Why can't we just have an undisputed heavyweight champion? That's what I'm pissed off about. No hate on Wardley. I want to see him get the opportunity. No, I think about a 20% chance of winning the fight, if that. But
Appreciate
no,
you, Rob.
yeah.
Appreciate you, Rob the Barbarian. Appreciate you, big dog.
I'm not feeling people getting stripped. I'm not
Somebody
feeling
told
that
me
shit.
no. He voluntarily dropped his belt, bro. And somebody told me
Yeah, he
may-
vacated because of the surgery. Go ahead.
Somebody told me he could
Yeah, I
be
got it.
dropping the IBF belt, and a certain fighter that disappointed me could be fighting for the IBF eliminator.
Mm.
Don't say it.
Jared could be fighting for the IBF.
Oh
eliminator.
nah,
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
bro, this guy.
Jared
Exactly
could be
where you're going
fighting
with
for
that.
the IBF eliminator one.
I mean,
And Usyk may drop the belt. And the guy that
Oh,
said
the Sanchez, right? Yes, I heard about
Frank
that. Anderson
You know
Sanchez
what I'm saying? And the
eliminator.
guy that told me was like, what in the hell did Jared do to earn a damn? But just like Turkey said, he loves and we need a Black American heavyweight.
there you go.
We need
Hey,
a
He's pushing
white
it too hard. That's not the
American
one.
heavyweight.
My opinion.
Hey,
Tommy Morrison.
now we just
That's not the one.
Marco, man, we ain't taking
Tommy
we need
Morrison.
one too. Hey, listen, because Plan B for Top Rank, even though it's funny to say, but Plan B is Richard Torres.
Oh God.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Bro, when
not,
the last time you seen F.A. Joppa? Are they pushing F.A. Joppa like his last fight was Martin Bacoli?
I'm not so
When last time-
sure. I'm not so sure the Richard Torres thing is going to work out. I'd love to see that. I'm not so sure. Though.
I'm not a fan of his style, man. I just don't think it's gonna work at the top level.
Nah. I mean,
Shit.
that's the
Plan B,
weird
man.
thing. I keep thinking he's small, but apparently he's 225 and 6'1".
Yeah,
But that's I don't
that's
know.
small as a heavyweight.
And you look
Yeah,
at his
it's not
body, he looks like he could drop those 20 pounds and be cruiser.
Yeah, he does.
Yo, question to the
Yeah.
panel between Caballero, and Worley and Moses Otama. Between those 3, who do you think makes it out for the WBO title?
Moses Atama.
Moses,
Otama?
Caballero, Wardley. I'm still not sure who's better between Wardley and Italma. I think Italma's better. Because but Wardley, yeah, I think Italma's a better fighter. I mean, he has that southpaw style, which gives him a little an extra layer.
He's very slick. He has good
Yeah.
head movement. He has good
He's a
footwork.
big motherfucker too. I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Better defense
He's like-
He got
overall.
good eyes
you know,
too.
so-
He got good eyes in the
Like,
ring.
you know,
He sees things before
How
they
tall do you
happen.
think Italma is?
He's 6'3", right?
What do you guys think?
Well, how old is he?
How
Well,
tall?
how tall?
Don't look it up. How tall?
I think he's 6'3".
6'2".
I give him
6'2".
6'4".
6'4". Yeah, it's
Oh,
Yeah, I give him
he's
6'4".
only 19 or 20, right?
Visually, yeah.
20 now.
Yeah, he could.
He looked like a hooper. I'm not gonna tell you. He looked like a tall point guard.
Yeah, he looked like just a jump shooter. He's like one of
He looked
the.
short to me at first. Then I saw a picture with him next to Tyson Fury, and you see like he's not that fucking short.
And he can fight, man.
Okay.
He can like Caballero. I'll be real with you. He's tough, man. I did my homework last night. Nothing jumping off of the. He tough. He can punch. He can volume puncher,
Word.
and he gonna be there. But I think Moses dances on him. If you don't knock him out, it's gonna be a lesson. And I don't think Fabio Wardley, that just being tough, is gonna beat Moses. I don't think so.
Oh, Cabello's in the WBC. My bad.
Yeah, he's in WBC. They got the WBA, and Wardley is the WBA intern,
Yeah.
and then Pulev, old ass, is the regular champ. I don't even know.
Yo, Pulev is
He's
still fighting.
still around.
That's
but,
crazy. Pulev is still
Oh
around.
yeah.
Pulev
He's about
is
to get
the
a fight,
regular
right?
champ, and then you got Usyk got all the rest of the belts, but he could be dropping. He could keep one. Which one though? Because if you keep the WBA, you're gonna have to pick between Pulev and Wardley. He might as well bring back the undisputed, or you're gonna fight Caballero.
Yo,
WBC.
Fun Truck, why the fuck you trolling me on Thanksgiving? Why would you do that? Why would you troll me?
It's a good rewatch.
Why would you
Chill out, man.
troll me on Thanksgiving? Fun Truck, you keep going, and
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Yo, Fun Truck, shout out to you, bro. That's definitely a great watch. One of the best. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me find it. I'm trying to find.
Bro, don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't even do it.
One.
Drop it on him.
Yo, all right, CJ, fuck you too.
Yeah.
You guys are
I
coming.
don't even know which one he's gonna hit.
Nah, he's gonna hit me with some Sugar Ray shit.
You guys don't know what that's from, dude. You may know what that's from.
I don't.
Play it again.
This is one of my favorite movies, but it's very kind of unknown. And
I
it is
couldn't hear it.
one of my favorite movies. I'll give you a hint. It's a comedy mob movie set in New York in the 20s.
Oh, the 20. God damn.
It's not from the 20s. It's set in the 20s. It's actually from the 80s.
Is this Johnny Dangerous?
Woo! Who got that? Smoke? You got that?
Man, you got to know your
that's
movies,
pop.
man. You got to know your movies, man. Michael Keaton is one of my favorites.
One of my
No
favorite movies.
Piscopo. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My mother only hung me on the
Damn.
rack once, Johnny.
Has anybody else on the panel even heard of Johnny Dangerously?
Is that the
Yeah, I
that's the
heard
com-
of
that's
it,
the
but I never
comedy,
seen
right?
it.
That's the
Just
comedy,
before my
right?
time.
Yeah, Senate.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
You guys never
No, I didn't hear about Michael Keaton until that Batman.
We need to
Yeah, that's
talk.
nasty work. That's nasty work.
What we need to talk about?
Come on, TJ, stop, man.
Now, when it comes
I'm
to
being
the
for
movies,
real. That was
man,
'89. Yo, I'm a
What'd
I'm
you
a
say
little bit
about
younger
that?
than y'all. A
Yeah,
little
what'd you
bit.
say about that?
when it comes to the movies, man, you got
I
to know.
said
You got to know what got that guy that role. Like, what did he do before? Like, he did Mr. Mom and all that before he.
Yo, that's my joint,
Oh,
Mr.
wait,
Mom. Yo, that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
no,
he?
Marco. All
Yeah.
I said is I didn't know about Michael Keaton until Batman. But keep in mind, I was '89 and I was
I'm telling
5 years
you-
old when that
I'm
dropped.
telling you
So
right now.
what the fuck
to
did I
me-
know before that?
To me, that Batman is the dopest one. '89, dopest Batman.
It was.
You don't know
Yeah.
how, I don't know how it was in Connecticut but it was so anticipated in New York, and we were wearing Batman buttons and shirts, and people
On the
couldn't
East
wait.
Coast, Marco, we was all down south. We was waiting for that movie.
Okay,
Hey.
so everywhere then, everywhere.
Yo, you know what's the
yeah.
best thing about
Yup.
those though? McDonald's used to come out with a toy for every Batman movie, and I remember
Yo.
my uncle got me this little car, the little Batman car.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro. We taking it back. Like,
Beetlejuice
You
was
knew
one of
all
my
his.
favorite movies too.
we
I
the new
love it.
old heads, bro. We like
Yeah.
our movies, our cartoons are today's movies.
Right.
We that era.
Right.
We that era. Come on, man, Transformers made billions of dollars. G.I. Joe made hundreds of millions of dollars.
The first Transformers
Okay.
I found pretty dope. Although I've never liked that they didn't keep the Transformers Michael Bay looking like old school. He made them too intricate and all these little weird.
I don't like that too.
It's too much.
I feel you.
But I love that for
too much CGI. Yeah, it should have been practical effects. But
it was too much. Yeah, he should have made them look like the fucking figures. You know, I understand a little bit of a deviation from it, but like that, he just did whatever he wanted.
It was too computerized. Optimus Prime didn't really look like Optimus Prime.
Nah, nothing.
He was catering to the younger kids. Like, listen, the younger kids think they are so cool because they know about Dragon Ball Z. Y'all don't know. I was watching Dragon Ball Z in the 90s, baby.
Yeah,
the 90s. Our stuff, what y'all are is so hot now. Some of these cartoons was like, we ain't even Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, bro. This is Saturday morning cartoons. These are all y'all movies.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Speaking of the Batman, I was driving home listening to that Prince soundtrack from that Batman, which is one of the most slept on soundtracks of all time.
Rest in peace to the great.
Man, that soundtrack is so amazing, bro.
Our era was different.
I haven't even peeped it.
When your mama said, you get outside, don't come back in. When you came back in, you smell like outside, took a bath. And that's our era. We had so much fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Up and down the world. We had
89 might have been my favorite year. I love 89. Love it.
I think 96 was mine. But yeah, I feel you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. So we're right around 12, 13 years old is, that's...
Right. Exactly.
What up, Joaquin? What up, Joaquin? Yeah, so, like, I don't know, man.
I'm Marco, because you a boxing mind. At 47, right? It was looking a little dead. Now it's looking spicy. How do you feel about the landscape at 47?
Well, let me ask you a question. How is it spicy to you when... Rolly spicy?
Well, I think Conor Benn's coming back down.
Well, Conor Benn, that's his weight. He only went up to, to fulfill that whole British legacy shit.
Yeah, so I've been arguing with people, and they like, I don't know if he can make it. I said, man, he's going back down. He's getting that Lewis Crocker.
You see the size difference between him and he's a welterweight. He's a short guy. He can't be over 5'8". I think he's probably like 5'6" or 7.
He's 5'7".
CJ, when I'm telling you this shit, like guys who really know
5'8", it says.
Look at a person and size them up. The guy's going back down to 47, no problem.
I believe you.
I feel like he's getting the Lewis Crocker fight. That's an in-house fight that Eddie's gonna hold for him. And then maybe in 2026 we get a unification, a big fight with either him and if Ryan can take care of business, or him and Devin. A little spicy, a little spicy.
Little spicy. Yeah, dude's got to move up. It depends. It's a lot of factors, a lot of variables, as I like to say. Yeah, but okay. So you got that. You got dudes, possibly Tio moving up.
Tiger Johnson.
You got Ryan.
I like Tiger. Tiger impressed me.
Tiger Johnson. We talked about.
Yeah, he impressed me with that. So I like Tiger. I like Rohan.
Devin was shitting on Tiger though. He said he ain't shit. Did you see that?
You're supposed to. You got to catch them before they get to you.
There's a little rivalry, between Rohan and Tiger is building up.
So so
shut up,
saying, Mark. How you feel about that, Marco?
About which one?
All of it, like
the whole landscape overall. Like, do you think
could have a Conor Ryan if Ryan take care of business? Because you know how they're gonna push Ryan if he get that green.
Well, let's see now. Let's go to BoxRec and let's see the welterweights that are ranked. All right, Devin Haney, Liam Parrow, who lost to who? Richard Hitchens. Okay.
Parrow lost to
and then moved up. Yeah, he lost and then moved up.
Brian Norman Jr., Jack Catterall, Rohan Polanco is a bit of a wild card, maybe.
Somewhat underrated, yeah. Okay.
He's a Dominicano.
He didn't look great his last performance, but he does have those dimensions that you want for a fighter to be at 147. So
Karen Chukhadazian, where the fuck is he from? Uzbek?
That's the guy that got boots.
That's the one that got that fault boots.
No, Karen. Yeah.
Oh, Karen, right.
Karen, yeah.
And he gave Boots a fight, right? Good fight.
He gave Boots a fight, so he could give, and I mean, I think Boots is 168 pounder, but I digress.
Why did you fight Boots? Oh, he fought Boots twice because it was close.
He fought Boots twice, and both times, Boots, everybody had Boots knocking him out,
right, okay.
and he gave Boots, probably his best work. in his career.
Tulani Mbenge, South African dude who is
They got Gearsoft at 147. They may line him up against Broly.
Okay, so
Marco, are you looking at the ring rankings? What
I'm
sanctioning
looking
body
at
were you looking at?
box rank?
Oh, just box. Okay.
He's looking at the
And-
box rec rankings.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, when I look at it, the division is, and Rolly's not here. That's because the whole
They don't respect the WBA.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't
give me
respect the
this
WBA.
The ring welterweight rankings. No, well, no, you know what happened, guys, right? With the whole WBA thing. Do you guys know what happened? Should I break it down?
Nah, I really want you to tell me. I really need somebody to tell me because I'm like, how you don't respect that?
But you don't know? Okay. It's actually simple. The ring BoxRec kind of partnered or helped this other company. No, excuse me. The ring started doing something that's going to kind of be like a BoxRec website, similar, right? So BoxRec got pissed at them that they're trying to basically copy, and then they thought that the ring stole information from their page to make their own shit that's very similar. So they got mad. They hit him up like, "Yo, you know, you're making a website like mine, and we know you took all of our stats to make yours," and that's where the beef started. And there was no resolution. So then BoxRec's like, "Well, fuck you then, WBA," because the WBA is the one. They were the ones who were like, I guess, somehow involved with this website.
Fuck that shit. Okay, well, thank you for explaining, but
man, you can't. CJ, I've been trying to tell you, man, the politics of this, you gotta play it, even if you don't want to.
I'm looking at the welterweight division in the ring, and Rolly's not even in the top fucking 10, but he's a champion.
He's a champion, and he
Devin,
could be the Manny
Norman,
Pacquiao fight. That's what's crazy.
They got Stanionis, Giovanni, Centillion, Rohan, Shakram, Giazov. Don't know what the fuck that is. Undefeated.
He's supposed to be getting that damn title shot at Rolly, but Rolly.
I know who he is.
Alexis Rocha, Paul, Raul Curiel, Jack Catterall, and Mario Barrios. So why is the other champion not? Because they think he's that basura? They don't even.
No, it's got to be political. I mean, I'm not a Rolly fan at all. Yo, Pop, you know, old boy calls him the Rolls Royce of boxing, but I disagree.
Yeah,
no, I'm not a Rolly fan at all. But no, he should be in the top 10 given that list.
Rolly wasn't supposed to win that fight, man. That's be true honest with you. Rolly wasn't supposed to win.
Word.
The sparring is something we already saw, or it's new. Talk to me, young blood. Turkey Day boxing. That's what we're doing, people. Turkey.
So, in other words, Marco, what you're saying is that it still ain't impressed you yet. It ain't piqued your interest.
Who?
The welterweight division and like how it could be come 2026.
Well, let me ask you. We just read off all these names. Does that sound interesting to you?
No, it does not. When you run off the names,
that's what I'm saying. I think we're just excited because we want to see maybe what Devin can do now because it looks like, oh shit, you know, he might have some power. He might be, you know, because there was a lot of unanswered questions with Devin because of the Ryan fight and then how he performed against Ramirez.
Yes.
But he answered it. He showed us, 1, he does have power. 2, he could take a punch. 3, he doesn't really have noticeable PTSD.
Wait a minute. Did you say he could take a punch at 47?
Oh, here we go. Thanksgiving.
God damn.
Hold on, wait now. He took some big left. He took some. We were talking about the left hook.
Yeah, he took a couple.
Brian Norman's
not a
left
lot.
hook.
Okay, Allen. Allen, it's not all or nothing. He didn't take a lot of shots, but he took a few.
He took some clean shots that he just kept coming back from.
Matter of fact, did you see my video? The first one that Norman landed rocked at Devin a little bit.
I don't think he went through any adversity, showed he had to make any adjustments in that fight.
No,
it was pretty clean. Okay. It was pretty clean for him.
But that's a good thing, right? That's what.
Alan, I'm gonna let you cook. Yeah. You're criticizing him for not taking more.
No, I'm not criticizing him. I thought he had it was a master class.
And no, I wouldn't even put that much sauce on it, but
his composure was different than the Ramirez fight. Ramirez, he was kind of jittery. He was sitting down a lot on the Norman fight.
CJ, you heard me talk about how I thought Brian Norman was gonna win. Did you see Brian Norman?
I did, sir.
But was it? I heard it was a headbutt.
That was a headbutt. That was a headbutt. Yeah.
I didn't know anything about that.
Yo, CJ made a good point about the 140 guys coming up to 147. So I think 147 may look different than today. You know, in a couple
in
months.
just a year, it could change drastically the landscape. So that's what I'm hype about.
Because you got Gary Antoine Russell, you got Richardson, Hitchens, you got Teofimo Lopez. They all may go to 147.
Did you guys see my video I dropped today, Thanksgiving special, Noakes versus Abdullah Mason?
No, I didn't see. I didn't see it.
You said the young. What was it?
I'm dropping it right now. There is a new nickname for Abdullah Mason, and this is what it needs to be because this is what he is. Let's do it.
Can I say it first? Babyface Assassin. The Babyface Assassin. Go ahead.
No way. That's so typical.
That's what he said.
Sam Noakes is all over Abdullah Mason like the chicken pox. But Mason instantly gets his respect with a shot that shakes Noakes like an etch-a-sketch. Faced assassin then locks in his right hand with the accuracy of a heat-seeking missile.
Oh, that straight left was crazy.
Responds in kind, but is then blasted coming in with a brick that blows his knees out like he spent 20 seasons on the Knicks. Abdullah then starts popping off with more creativity than Pablo.
Body work.
Noakes does land some counters, but is then instantly raked like some autumn leaves. The British native then strong arms Mason like a Gambino enforcer collecting gambling debt.
Getting caught there.
Begins sending out more spiteful counters than a divorce attorney. The two lightweights then start going back and forth like a Leo, as the baby-faced assassin then starts playing pugilistic poker as he takes Noakes' one shot and sees him 5. The United Kingdom resident then starts owning the phone booth like he was Ma Bell. This sparks criticism of Mason's stationary Swiss cheese defense in close. Sam continues snugly sitting in the pocket like 40 cents as he outlands Mason. Abdullah then pounds on Noakes' cabbage before going down to his liver, which leaves Sam keeled over in agony like he just ate an expired Hot Pocket. So the baby-faced assassin follows up by quickly going back downstairs like he was in a service elevator. They continue playing hot potato with grenades as they feverishly trade like it's 9:30 on Wall Street. Mason keeps investing in the breadbasket like he was a Pepperidge Farm shareholder. In a crowd-pleasing thriller, the momentum goes up and down like a Central Park seesaw before the UK native grabs the reins and begins knocking the sonic rings out of Mason with vicious pot shots. Abdullah then detonates a sinister solo shot.
That should have been a knockdown.
Like he just listened to Will Smith's new album. The baby-faced assassin then follows up by unloading. The UK native grabs the reins and begins knocking the sonic rings out of Mason with vicious pot shots. Abdullah then detonates a sinister solo plexus shot that leaves Sam wincing like he just listened to Will Smith's new album. The assassin then follows up by unloading a 15-punch unanswered hailstorm that leaves Noakes snugly cradled in the ropes like he was taking an afternoon nap in a hammock. In another exhilarating pendulum shift, Sam starts precisely clipping Abdullah like he was some funky toenails. But the baby-faced assassin once again pivots and starts cracking Sam's Liberty Bell like they were in Philly as he finishes the fight with a sinister cinder block that leaves Noakes crip-walking, cruising Mason to the UD victory.
Whoop, there it is.
Yeah, that's true, man. Hey, so okay, so if you got a nickname, I'm gonna keep the nickname I got for him that I think I like. But if the babyface assassin,
that's what he is. Babyface assassin. That's what he is.
Well, we can't give no. Isn't Steph Curry the babyface assassin?
Is he? I never heard him call that, but
different sport. But yeah, no, he is. He is.
Well, CJ, we know you.
Will Smith might do it. He might come at me.
Well, I call him Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke? That's from He-Man. Or no, from G.I. Joe, excuse me.
No, I'm talking about from Batman.
Deathstroke, I thought was a G.I. Joe character.
Deathstroke.
Oh, Deathstroke.
Yeah, the one with the dude with the one eye that so lethal.
Yeah, Deathstroke was a G.I. Joe character. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I'm talking about the Batman one, though. There's the Batman one.
Yeah, no, I got you. I just when you said
I call him. Yeah, there's no There's nothing but kill when it comes to Abdullah Mason.
Hey man, Mo and Fun Truck, we need some Mexicanos up in this panel. Jump in. Stop playing around.
Oh, too many black people, huh? I see.
Yeah, it's
trying to meet the quota.
Too black.
I mean, I want to know what people. I want to know what they think about him going. But David Benavidez going up to fight Zurdo.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. I don't
Okay,
like it.
explain.
Well, I like it for legacy purposes, but I think he's blowing his load too quick, man. He's blowing his load on the outstroke. You got to go in there and bang it out a little bit. You can't just blow your load on the outstroke.
He had 3 fights. He had 3 fights at light heavyweight, right? And he's gotten better, arguably. I would say so. In each fight as he gets acclimated. But
blowing his load on the first outstroke.
No. Because the only real fight, in my opinion, is Bivol, and he's not fucking ready. He's fucking, on his back, literally though. No Tootie. But so since he can't do that, then stay busy. That's where I'm at with it. So if it's not Callum Smith and Zurdo is cool, Opetaia will be like too much to bite off at this point. Not in your first. No.
I'm sorry. To be fair, correct me if I'm wrong. Zurdo is also a blown up lightweight, correct? Light heavyweight, excuse me. Correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that's the perfect one. He got 2 belts.
And Zurdo looks fat. Like it looks like that. So now that I reconsider it, the fact that Zurdo isn't a real cruiserweight maybe makes me like it more, and maybe that's why Benavidez is choosing him. Yeah. What's up, fans? You're the dude who made me say the N-word by mistake, right?
Damn.
Yeah, he wrote it, and I was reading it, and I said like 3/4 of it. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't realize what I was saying.
No one made you do that, Marco. I'm not. Nope, no pass. No one made you do that.
What? Oh, nobody made me do that.
Fucking with you.
I was like, and then I was like, yo, you guys can't stop saying that word. Maybe put it ninja or do something, but don't fucking. Because sometimes I don't think. I just read. You know what I mean?
Hey, CJ, stop capping for this dude. Get the fuck out of here. How about he's a champion?
Man, it's Thanksgiving, man. I'm trying to chill. What's up? Let's talk this shit. Go ahead.
I'm being real. He got to defend his belt, bro. The fuck? So he goes up to the other division. Hey, how about this? How about if he doesn't want to defend his title, then he vacate it and go up to a cruiserweight.
Against fucking who? Who's the best? Who is the better challenge?
Okay.
Again,
CJ.
I only say yo. Peep game. Listen. No. I'm gonna let you cook. Give me 5 seconds. It's only a duck if you take on a lesser challenge. You take on a greater challenge, aka moving up to fight a dude with 2 belts, then that's not ducking. But you got it.
But see, this is my issue. Okay, we down other champions, other great fighters for not giving Benavidez a shot. Well, guess what, bro? He's the champion now. He's the guy. He's the guy who made. Hey, he main carded fucking in Saudi. He's the man. Now it's his turn to give other guys a shot. So what the fuck? Why doesn't he give one of these other top 10 contenders in the WBC a shot?
That's there was a big distinction between someone just getting the belt and someone holding up the motherfucking division who's the money man.
So how is that not holding up the division? Going to a completely other one
because he's dropping it.
Real quick.
Because he's dropping the belt.
TJ, but he's not dropping the belt. That's my problem, bro.
Sidebar for the 40 to 50 people watching and for the panelists who don't know, Mo hates Benavidez. Continue.
That's cool. I just want to say, who do you want him to fight in the
exactly?
WBC?
That's my original question. What the fuck?
Literally anybody in the top 10 is better than fighting that dude.
Hell no. Yo, since you got 40 or 50,
Mo, you're saying that he shouldn't fight Zurdo?
Correct.
Why?
Because he should defend his title. Okay, what do you mean?
Why not
defend his title against a contender?
For legacy purposes? Why not try and snatch another strap? Because really, the only way he claims supremacy in light heavyweight is if he fights Bivol or Beterbiev. So he has to wait for that.
Exactly.
So why not snatch a strap and then come back and do that?
Snatch 2 straps.
How about I have a good idea.
I don't condone coming back down, as y'all know.
How about instead of giving Zurdo an out, so instead of helping Zurdo duck Jay Opetaia, how about David fights his own fighter and then Zurdo stops ducking Jay Opetaia and unifies with him? That's my problem. So now they hold
ideally, but you can't force Zurdo to do that. He's not going to do that.
I'll be right back.
Zurdo duck.
I can't force David to do anything either. But
okay, so but what you're saying is Zurdo duck, right? So you're talking about David. David So and you're talking about in this top 15, I'm looking at. He's beat Morrell. He's beat the Alexander dude. He's beat Yardy.
Oh,
Outside of Buatsi, who cares about that? Or Beterbiev, fighting Zerto for 2 belts is a way bigger fight, bro.
Way bigger for who? I don't want to see that garbage ass fight. I don't want to see that.
Who do you want to see him? You still haven't answered the question. Who do you want to see him fight to defend his belt against at 175?
Okay.
Who?
Okay, let me read you off the top 10, and those would be 10 opponents that I would much rather he fight than going up to fight a blown up super middleweight. A chubby weight. Marco just said it. Go watch the fight.
A chubby weight.
You guys talk about this like you've never seen Zerto fight. I was watching him fight.
Go ahead. Yeah, so go ahead. So go ahead.
Bro,
Go ahead, champ. Cook.
You said
No.
He was in there.
Name them names.
Like he's 3 minutes.
Name them names.
We ain't arguing with. Just name the names. Just name the names.
I would much rather see him fight Buatsi, Connor Wallace, Katayev. He just lost. Willie Hutchinson, Ben Whitaker, Richard Rivera. Literally anybody in the top 15 is a better.
See, now you're bullshitting.
Than fucking chubby weight Gilberto Ramirez. I'm being for real. I'm being real, bro.
No, man. I think you hate on him because he's not full Mexican. Is that the case? You hate on him because he's not full Mexican. You don't want him to get the moniker the Mexican Monster.
I don't give a fuck about that personally.
Hey Mo,
I'm just fucking with you, champ.
you mentioned Ben Whitaker.
Yeah, fuck up Ben Whitaker. If what you guys are saying
that'd
is
be a good fight.
Guys are food.
CJ, you wouldn't like Ben Whitaker.
Well, he's got a fight around the corner,
Benavidez?
right? He's about to fight.
Eddie Hearn is not
fighting
about,
this Saturday.
Eddie Hearn is not about to offer up Ben Whitaker to David Benavidez. He's not.
Yeah,
He's
that's
gonna let that man go and get out of the damn weight class and at cruiserweight before he moves Ben Whitaker a certain way. As long as he's trying to get Ben Whitaker, he's not about to offer him up.
I got a question. Does Benavidez beat Richard Torres right now?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like
no,
that.
it's too small.
I like that.
I don't rate Torres.
Wait, what was that? What was the question?
Of course,
He said that David Benavidez beat Richard Torres.
Of course, Moses.
That's a good question. That is a good question because
Torres is 6'2", 230
That's
pounds,
interesting,
bro.
but no, he needs time.
Listen, when I
to
drop
acclimate.
bombs, it is 30 minutes or more. So I did not go drop any bombs. That takes a while.
Oh, Marco, speaking of, you stepped aside, but 40 or 50 people, you pump the raffle, pump the Discord,
now we're at
the
35.
maintenance.
Okay, let's do
See,
the
you should have done it before.
I should have, but we were cooking. We were listening to Mo hate Benavidez for reasons which I still don't understand.
And then the viewers dropped right when Mo got on hating. The viewers dropped.
And mind you, Benavidez is half Mexican, Mo. It's disrespectful.
I know. I said he wasn't Mexican enough. That's his issue. He's
Oh,
not Mexican enough for him.
is that what it is, Mo? He's not answering.
I'm
He's not answering.
Hey, I just wanted him to prove it. Hey, shout out to Marco Antonio Barrera and Eric Morales. This is the anniversary of the third fight in their great trilogy. Those were two Mexican fighters that proved their mettle and fought all the smoke even when they lost. Even they got
Who were you
packed
going
up,
for?
they still fought.
Between the two of them, since you're a Mexicano there, which one were you rooting for at the time?
I was rooting for Barrera because I thought
Me too.
because he was the less polished of the two.
I was rooting for Barrera because of the whole he grew up rich and I didn't like that. I liked it, even though I didn't grow up rich, but I still liked them showing that in boxing it doesn't always matter if you grew up rich or not. You don't always have to be from the hood. Like I kind of like that.
I was going for Morales because Barrera fucked up my boy Prince Nassim.
See, I didn't hold that against Barrera. Prince Nassim is probably my second favorite fighter of all time.
Yeah, he's up there like my top 10.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm with you, but Prince, Prince they always said that. Oh, amateur, somebody's gonna outbox him, and nobody could do it. And finally, somebody did.
It's just the way Barrera beat him, though. He beat him so like he took his soul, bro.
Yeah.
Like watching that fight.
And the crazy thing is, Barrera beat him fighting in a style that he was not known for fighting. Like he for real.
Yeah.
What I loved is that he went to school and he learned how to box. Like he just straight up learned how to box.
Well, he also did a couple simple things, like he would like pumping the jab instead of once or twice, like 5 times, as Prince is doing all this wacky shit. He just did a couple things to offset. Prince Nassim might have the most unorthodox style in history. He might.
Yeah.
So so that's tough. Like I'll give you guys an example, and I might have told you this story. When I was in Arizona, I was in college there, and I fought on the collegiate boxing team. The shit was garbage, so I just went back into like the actual amateur gym. So I'm in the amateur gym, and then one day a bunch of frat boys come in, and I knew one of them sort of from my college, and they were like, "Yo, we're having this like frat boy fight night where we just want to train with some real fighters to get prepared." So I'm like, "All right." So I get in there with one of them. I was going easy, but I was whooping his ass because these guys are like real, just like windmilling. But then one guy got in and he was so awkward and weird. He caught me a couple times. But it made me realize, damn, when you're that awkward and when you don't know where the shit's coming from, it can actually be.
You can't prepare for.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what Prince Naseem used to do, guys? He used to spar children, not to hurt them, but because he wanted punches to come at all kinds of angles that he would never expect to be prepared for it. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that was the shit with Prince. He was so awkward. And sometimes being awkward, like I remember that fucking college kid wanted to clip me once. I was like, how the fuck did that land? I'm like, oh, it landed because he did this and then did some shit like this. And I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, Marco.
Right.
And Koki, like if you ever spar an MMA fighter, they have different stances and the way that they double up their punches.
When I was sparring fun
That's
truck,
how it come out.
It wasn't a thing. It was kickboxing. But go ahead.
Yeah. Sometimes sparring different styles, Taekwondo fighter may be different than.
One thing I noticed when I would spar judo guys and kickboxers, they couldn't punch for shit. Because when you always have to have your balance ready to throw a kick as well, you are not planting your feet like redwood roots. You're not planting them enough to get that power, so they can't punch. But go ahead.
Yeah, and anybody who's like new a beginner at boxing too, like there's some awkward shit there. So, I get what you're saying. Like it's interesting that you like Roy and Prince. Like those are you can't fucking emulate that.
No, I mean I emulated Roy a little bit. I tried at least.
Roy Jones did everything wrong.
I had the speed.
I saw the check hook.
I had the speed to do it, but Prince, I didn't have the power. I have power. But not like his shit was just like, he would.
Naseem had very big calves though. Like a lot, you get a lot of your punching power from your calves. So,
what do you call that? Your base, right?
Your gastric nemus.
His base was crazy.
Yo, I have an Indian friend that I grew up with. He's like Indian, but his family from England.
Oh, gross.
And he's
kidding.
got like
what the fuck?
Sort of like a soft body, but he could ball. Like he would just move super fluid.
Soft body. They do have soft bodies. No racist, but
guys,
I mean, it's true.
David Benavidez has a soft body, does he not?
He does.
I mean, yeah, he got that.
Good punch. He has that like, he's in the middle of transitioning kind of body.
Come on, bro. You're saying he's trying to get the surgery? He's trying to get the Rock surgery. Remember when the Rock had the T-shirt?
Oh, with that, yeah, because he had the gyno, yeah.
I don't watch
the bitch pits. Yeah, I was trying to use a scientific term.
Yo, Vince is like, I don't like how your chest looks. You're gonna get a surgery, and Rock was like, what? He's like, wear this shirt.
Who'd you keep saying?
Nipples.
You kept saying Ryan's chest is inverted.
Oh, come on, let's not go back to that, man.
You're funny, Koki.
Yo, I agree with everyone. Everything everyone's been saying for the past few 5 minutes or so, but no, I think the most unorthodox wasn't Prince Naseem. It was the drunken boxer.
Yo, there you go.
His name.
You even got to say his name because he had two names.
I think Prince was more. I'm telling you, and not only was Prince more, he was more effective while doing it.
Emmanuel Augustus, though. Emmanuel Augustus he was more. He was more risky though. I felt like.
What's my man name who smoked cigarettes in the ring again?
Ricardo Mayorga.
Yeah,
that was awkward.
He was just
thugging it out. That was awkward.
He was a gang leader though. He was like a prison dude.
Marcos Maidana was really awkward. He would have what I call the parachute punch. It would come.
Yo, that shit worked though.
Drop on you.
Over.
Yeah. Parachute punch. You parachute.
Because Maidana had a good resume.
Maidana was a.
He didn't have no.
Word, but he lost a lot of the big ones.
Yeah,
he Broner, though.
He fought some of the best.
He Broner.
I mean, but Broner had to go up and fight him. That was his first fight at welterweight, I believe.
Everybody was everybody in this panel happy to see Broner lose?
Nah.
I mean, it was expected, man. I mean, Berto didn't have a chance. He was way too small.
I found him funny. I know he was an asshole, but I'm kind of an asshole sometimes.
I mean, Broner's run was so quick, though.
Broner.
Broner was like a very young champion. He was like, main eventing HBO shows like at what, 22?
22. Yep.
Man, Broner was just a weight bully, and he finally got to where he was supposed to be, and he looked
I think
average
you're right.
at best.
But you know what the problem is
he's
with
a
him,
weight
Mo?
bully.
You know what the problem is? He's fucked because he's so short and stumpy. So like when he couldn't keep making that weight, but then he was just too small for what his natural body is. You're right.
But see, this is the thing: is that if he was actually like committed outside of the ring, like if he had like a Floyd Mayweather work ethic and all that, none of that shit would have mattered, and he still probably would have won. He probably would have not been as dominant and knocking people out, but he still would have won those big fights by like a hair here and there, the same way how Devin does. Like Devin don't like blow guys out, but he does enough to win. He gets the job done.
Yeah.
Oh,
But difference is
man.
Devin's he's a demon in the gym.
Devin had some dominating fights though, man.
I mean,
I wouldn't say dominating, and I wouldn't say he dominated Brian Norman.
In terms of the cards, I mean, he didn't have some clear wins.
Sure, clear wins is it better?
You know,
Do you guys see anybody beating Devin at 147?
Keyshawn Davis.
Keyshawn's at 35, isn't he?
No,
I couldn't name a name. No, negative.
40,
I couldn't
but yeah,
say
I do believe
who's going to beat him.
I got one. Ryan Garcia.
Catterall.
No.
You think Ryan just left?
Do we account for PEDs? I was asking asking AI about this earlier. Do we account for PEDs? Is that cool?
Well, if you got .005, he's good.
Let me ask you guys a question and answer this honestly.
I'm just playing.
Answer this honestly, not because you guys don't like Ryan. Did Ryan's punches look any faster against Devin than they've always looked?
That's not the point.
No,
it's that they look just as fast.
It's a question. It's a question.
Peep game. They look just as fast because he didn't have to do the Jurassic weight cut.
So
that's what I'm saying.
That is what beat Devin was the speed, and that's still going to be there. So that gives Ryan, in my opinion, the best.
And the game plan. Do not neglect that.
Nah, Ryan didn't have a game.
Again, I was asking AI all these questions
Ryan
just a couple hours ago.
Ryan exploded.
And the game plan.
What game plan?
So hold on, champ. Oh, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, Devin at his natural weight, where you saw an even heavier puncher, maybe not as sudden, but a more thudding puncher in Norman. He absorbed that shit, according to your video. I'm not making this up. And also,
again, it's
come on, man.
speed.
PEDs.
CJ,
I don't give passes for PEDs in a combat sport
because of the speed. He saw Brian's punches coming. It's just,
that's what I want to say. The game plan. I'm sorry. See, I'm so worked up. You got me off track.
Listen to me. You tense up, you absorb it. When you don't see it coming, you go down, and that's what happened.
I understand that.
And that'll still
I understand that. But he was also more bow and arrow. I'm sorry, Marco. I know it's your channel. I'm just kind of worked up. He was also more bow and arrow in that fight. So it was the game plan, him trying to go toe to toe when that's not his strength. We all know that. He's not a fucking brawler.
With you. I so disagree.
But CJ, but listen to what you said.
Put a rack up.
It doesn't
put
matter.
a rack up.
That's what. But CJ, listen to what you just said. You can't blame the PEDs and also blame.
I can, because multiple things. There can be multiple factors for why someone failed. Why can't I?
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's just PEDs. I'm not saying it's just a game plan. Why can't we do that?
If you'd have taken all the PEDs out and Ryan,
hypothetical, you can't quantify how much PEDs help. You can't quantify that. Go ahead.
You can't. I'm just saying with that.
Put a number to it then.
Ryan would have beat him 7 times a week, twice on Sunday.
Put a number to it. How do you know that? How did you draw that conclusion? Put a number on it.
Because he don't fight that way. When have you seen Devin fight that way? He's not a brawler. So why did
again? I said PEDs and game plan. So what? How are you drawing a different conclusion based on nothing? That's what I'm trying to get to. Like what?
Well, you're drawing a conclusion.
What am I saying wrong?
What
you know what I'm saying though, right?
I'm gonna drop the mic.
I'm just saying that I think he would have lost regardless of any of those things.
That's what you think. Yeah, you think that. That's cool. Put a rack up. I mean, if the rematch goes on, you got a rack on it.
The reason why I agree is because of the speed.
I don't believe you guys.
If Ryan looked faster than we've ever seen him, I would be like, okay,
it's not faster.
Let me finish. If Ryan would have looked fast, it is faster because speed is why Devin got caught. It is not the bow and arrow. Devin.
It's the same speed and the defense, all the shit.
Because
but let's outside of the knockdown.
Let me finish talking, guys.
he got caught because he couldn't see the punches coming. It's that simple. He couldn't see them coming because they were too fast.
Okay, so if Ryan had a proper weight cut and was potentially slower without using the PEDs, would he have been as fast and Devin have seen it coming?
No. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I thought outside of the
underline my point.
knockdowns,
That's
outside
cool.
of the knockdowns, I thought Haney was outboxing him.
He
easily.
was because Ryan didn't do shit. He literally exploded 5 times, got the knockdowns, and then was Victorville rolling the rest of the night. It was awful. He lost. Devin won 6 rounds, easy. But the knockdowns.
I wouldn't say easy. Ryan was
Easy.
kind of
Ryan wasn't doing shit.
Ryan was letting off of him though. Like at that moment, bro. At that moment, all right.
Man, Ryan,
you guys
was
are missing the context of the fight though. Ryan, once he got him down, he was letting him off. Like for like, it was really Ryan not doing shit. It wasn't like Devin.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Now, Koki, you're right, but I think what Marco means is because of the 10-point must, right? Devin could still win those 6 rounds.
Yeah.
And it could still be on the cards. It could still be, even though he's getting his ass whooped.
It wasn't close because of the knockdowns and the points, but it was
exactly
6-6, in my opinion. 6-6, but Ryan just had the knockdown.
That referee saved Devin and a lot of times too.
Yeah, in the 7th round, he gave him like 40 seconds to recover.
Yeah, but you can also argue that Austrian saved Ryan.
Right.
So what the
Marco,
hell?
that's right.
I guess it's even then.
Go ahead, Fun Truck. Go ahead.
He didn't call that knockdown. There should have been
2 of them. There should have been 2 that I remember. Yeah,
exactly. If you go ahead and rewatch that, and then when he separated Ryan Garcia, he would separate him and push him all the way back to the other side of the other corner.
But people don't realize, like, when you just saw Devin now, Brian Norman couldn't touch him. Devin is a very fast twitch, very fast, very good fighter. But Ryan is just, all jokes aside, that's one of the fast. That one left hook is up in the top 5 fastest punches I've ever seen in my life with anybody. So it's hard. So it doesn't matter if he's bow and arrow. He can't see it coming. Now, is it the Austrian that made it that way? His punches have always been that fast. Now you're right.
Look
Though,
that
CJ.
fast against Rolly.
Always.
No, well, he didn't throw any punches.
Exactly. He wanted them to remain as fast as they were. I didn't say it made him faster. I said it wouldn't have been as fast if he didn't come in overweight and on PEDs. I mean, I don't know how that can be
You're right,
argued,
CJ. But we're talking about a rematch, right? And in a rematch, let's assume even. They're both gonna make weight. They're both not gonna do any, drugs or whatever. When I look at it that way, if they're even, right, and Ryan is as fast as he was, I don't think that Devin just can't see it coming. You can't make it's nothing.
I think we're gonna see. We're gonna see, right? I think Devin at 147, being more, stronger. I think he'll be
Not
able
only
to.
that, I thought Devin seems more fresher too. I mean,
but I feel like him being stronger will help the clinch game. So if Ryan does try to come in, Devin will manipulate the clinch game better and fucking up Ryan's game plan.
Alan, fresher how? Did he look fresh in the Rolly fight when he wasn't throwing any fucking
No, I'm
punches?
talking about Devin Haney. I'm talking about Devin Haney. I'm like, we can't discredit the fact that Devin Haney at 47 may be fresher, sharper. I mean, the weight cuts for Devin Haney always seem bad, but at 47, it seemed like he was sharper, fresher, and more. Would say he just seems smoother than I've seen him in a while. Like his punch placement, everything he did, his discipline was great. You almost got to credit that to the weight cut, man. Because like that stuff gets in your head as well. When you're not feeling good, you're not moving well, your punches is not doing too much. So it kind of forces you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. So I'm going to go.
That's fair.
You say what?
And Pop knows this. I'm not even a Haney fan. I'm just an anti-Haney hater because, again, I feel he gets an egregious amount of fucking vitriol undue because he got fucked over. But I got it.
I mean, aside from the steroids, though. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Koki.
No, I was just saying, aside from the steroids, Haney always had the same problem. Haney has great feet. He has one of the most beautiful feet in boxing, quick feet. But his head movement is not good. I'm telling you, like he's been hurt by. I know Marco want to hop on the gay porn roll later. I got you, bro.
Yeah, but, I know. I hear you. Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, listen, but yo, Haney's been hit by hooks by other fighters, not just Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Haney's been hit.
A good assessment that I heard of another professional boxer on what's his name? Coach. He's that coach that goes on Johnny's podcast.
Oh,
Bermudez?
Coach Bermudez.
I think it was Polanco that said Devin Haney fights scared. Like when you back him up to the ropes, that he gets scared, and he said it in Spanish along with some other stuff, and that's exactly how I think Devin Haney can lose. Like he gets into that mode where he doesn't know if he's gonna clinch or if he's gonna pop off a combination.
You didn't see that against Brian Norman.
There was
I
a couple
disagree.
times where
He did not.
He definitely
I
did. Yeah.
he did. That's his style, Marco.
The
Like
clinching,
I get
clinching,
it,
yeah,
but
but he
I
wasn't like
didn't-
shook in his body language.
Right. I saw him be shook against
disagree.
Linares. I've seen what you're saying, Fun Truck, but against Brian
not
Norman, I
shook.
didn't see that there.
No, I'm saying when you back Devin Haney up to the corner or the ropes, there's a split second where he's scared and he doesn't know whether to clinch or to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that.
You can see it in his face, like you can see it in his eyes, guys.
I've seen it in the past.
I've
I've seen it in the past.
It's
but
just
look,
that's just
why
his
was that not
temperament.
there against
That's
Norman?
okay.
Maybe because Norman kept initiating the holding himself. I don't know.
Exactly.
But
I think it's
Polanco,
Norman's inability to even fight out of the clinch that he was just like, and then he just like, okay, here, let's clinch then. It was almost like they had a little silent agreement.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Hey,
so
that's
that was the
Norman's
fix, right? But Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua is a shoot. Y'all got it.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying like that. I just mean like Norman is saying like, hey, don't hit me. I don't want to, I don't want to get knocked out. And hey, Devin Haney, his style is not to fight on the inside. So he's like, sure, if you want to clinch, here, clinch. You're helping me. This helps my fight plan, not yours.
I agree with Fun Truck though. Fun Truck makes a good point about the Haney, how he reacts to getting hit. But in this fight, Brian Norman, Haney had all the composure. Like I picked Brian Norman to win, and I had to eat my crow. Like Haney had all the composure, and not only that, what is it? Alan Day.
That's just real
Yeah.
talk.
Alan Day mentioned Alan Day mentioned about Haney having all these attributes, but I think the most important one was stamina. He looked like he could have fought 15 rounds in that fight. He didn't get tired.
Koki, the same shit you talking about, same shit I'm talking about. I had to eat my crow. I made content. I got shorts out and everything. Still don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I eat my crow. I'm still smoking on the Brian Norman pack all week just because, you know what I'm saying? You got to do it, man. Like, bro, like, we lost. We picked it. We talked shit about Devin. We thought he wasn't who he was. We thought he wasn't. He was somebody else.
I picked him to win, and I think that he beats Ryan Garcia maybe 60-40, 6 out of 10 times. In my opinion, I think Ryan Garcia has that mental edge over Devin Haney, and that's one thing that hasn't been brought up, is that like you guys forget that he's beat him in the amateurs and he just fucking knocked him down 6 times in the.
Well, they were even
beat
in
each
the
other,
amateurs.
yeah, man. It's like they've been fighting each other forever, man.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you can take those punches. You know that Devin Haney, like he's felt those punches and seen him in front of him before. Like,
It works both ways, man. It works both ways. Like Ryan knows that to beat Haney, he really needs to hurt him. He needs to land that punch,
right?
And that's not a guarantee. All
like
the time.
Amateurs, I ran with the amateur stuff for a minute until I found out that the referee was Ryan Mom. I don't know none of that count no more now.
That's crazy, man.
I think it's kind of dope because now we got Dev's a champion. Brian
should be.
What's his face? Ryan Garcia is fighting for a belt
Should
against
be.
Barrios. He wins. So these motherfuckers, not only do we get this rematch that we're clamoring for, we get a unification.
Wait, can Ryan beat Barrios though? Is that a guarantee?
Has that fight first been announced?
Watch him fall flat on his ass.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan whoops him or Barrios outboxes him. I can't tell because with Ryan,
where is that fight taking place?
I don't know.
There's no details yet
officially.
Not from
Gotta be
Barrios.
the West Coast. Got to be Vegas, Texas.
Man,
I'm gonna give Ryan a pass in the last fight because it was in that outdoor event in Madison, Times Square.
Times Square.
And everybody.
I don't pass
listen,
out passes, but you got it.
Yo, listen, everybody had a fucking shitty performance. Devin didn't throw a punch.
Here we go. It's scheduled for February 21st in Las Vegas, Nevada, for the WBC Strizap. So it's in
What's
Vegas.
the source, Marco?
Oh, what
Where'd you
is this?
get that
AI.
Oh,
So that might, okay, that's a good point. Oh, wait. No. ESPN got it. ESPN got it too. They didn't. ESPN has the date confirmed, February 21st, but the location is not.
Listen, these
Marco, since you are using AI, real quick, or just a pro
Uh-huh.
tip,
Uh-huh.
Gemini is better than Chat GPT. I'm using
Gemini free?
Gemini now.
Why is it better?
Yeah, there's a free and a paid, tiers.
How do you get
Yeah.
Gemini? It's just
Check it out.
Google, right? When I just go in Google, that's what it is, right? When it says
No, no, no,
AI
no, no, no.
overview.
No, Sirski.
How do you go? What's
The one
Gemini's
that'll
website?
talk back to you. It'll talk back to you like Chat GPT, but it's more dynamic, and I think it like has a broader search, so it scours more of the web to bring you the answer. It seems more accurate in my opinion because I use both. I've used both. Again, I just tried it out today, but it seems
Is that the
sturdy.
overall consensus, or you just think that? Like, do most people
Well,
think Gemini's better?
amongst my tech homies, and I'm one of them. Yeah, that's what we think.
Word life. Okay.
No, for real. So check it out.
I think these straps is pretty much locked up with certain fighters. I think Lewis Crocker is definitely going to be fighting Conor Ben. I think Rolly more than likely is going to be, fighting Manny.
That's whack.
And say what it is. But that's a PBC in-house fight. We know how PBC do. Don't act like you don't know. And Ryan Garcia versus Manny Mario Barrios. That's a PBC golden boy.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With I can tell you this: if that fight go 12 rounds and it look indecisive, Ryan's getting that belt.
I know. Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Ryan's getting that belt. Ryan's getting that belt. Mario's ain't gonna get another thank you or handout or nothing. It is gonna be, it's not being disrespectful or nothing, but we got the Mexican we want.
Yeah, I think Ryan beats Barrios, and I think actually he knocks him out. He's kind of set
What?
up for it. I think he's set up for it. Exactly.
If that happens, it couldn't be argued. But yeah, I don't know.
No.
So then after that,
why Alan, listen, Alan, why?
Hold on, Punch. I just want to say this. Like after that, right? Hypothetically, between Ryan and Devin, if they fight, right, or even if they don't fight right away, Ryan going over there to fight Conor Ben at the O2 Center is a huge fight, in my opinion.
Okay.
I'd much rather see that fight than see him fight Devin. I'll be honest, or anyone else for that matter.
I'm just saying, when you think about it, like Ryan, Conor, Dev, right about now, any way of those three fights right now, you can make those three fights a big fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if Devin and Manny Pacquiao get it on in Saudi Arabia next.
Everybody got to take care of business though. Like we can't. We are doing hypotheticals, so everybody got to take. Dev already took care of business. That's why, like I got to give respect to Dev. He already took care of business. So now Ryan got to take care of business. Connor, you over there talking. You got to take care of business.
Bill Haney is asking for the Rolly fight. I like that. He's asking for it in February. That's
For what
perfect.
fight?
He's asking
Rolly
for
Romero.
Rolly.
Oh, I thought you said the Roy.
Common opponent, build the rematch. I'm with it.
I see PBC running Manny up in there, man. They're gonna run a Manny play, Manny versus Rolly. That's just like ain't no inside source. That's just common damn sense. If you've been watching boxing the last 10 years, you know, like if they got a belt.
That's so trash though. You want to watch that shit? You gonna pay for it? I'm gonna sit that one out.
I mean, I don't want to pay for Rolly versus Devin.
I'm a content creator. I have to pay attention to what happens.
I know.
You have to know. Like I keep telling you, you're not a fan no more, CJ. You are a content creator. You have to pay attention to this stuff. You have to know. You have to be on it, and you got to know. Like you got to give your opinion on it. You can be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I could be, but I do think those are the fights that's gonna happen. Conor Ben.
Yo, Mo. I don't want to sound crazy, but I think Rolly could like pull off some upset shit with Devin. Only because he's awkward. Only because he's awkward. Only because he's awkward. That's why.
See,
it's the awkwardness. Remember, Mark.
It's about time for me to log off, right?
Where you go?
I'm having another plate. Y'all bullshitting.
That's the Rolls Royce of boxing. You know, that's the
Rolls Royce of boxing. Some bullshit. Koki, I respect you. No. Let me back up. Koki, I respect you, so I really want a technical breakdown of how you think that could possibly happen. I just
think Rolly has seen Gervonta Davis, right? He's seen the old man Barroso, right? He's seen different styles. I know he has a different
Pitbull.
Yeah, he's seen that.
Yeah, he's seen too much of Pitbull though.
To be honest with you, man, Rolly Romero has a better resume than a lot of your favorite damn fighters.
Well, if you want to count L's, I don't count L's. I shout to him for as a man for taking the challenge, but there's L's.
CJ. Rolly is a 2-division champion. Solid.
Hey, shout out to
Okay, so what he do on his resume? What makes his resume impressive? I'm talking about
who he's fought and what he's done. When people start throwing out resumes,
who he beat, who he fucking lost to.
Who he beat.
Barossa got jobbed out. Shout out to my OG, man, because I'm an old man now. So,
he beat the guy that made Devin call the cops. You know,
but on paper, on paper, Rolly got that.
Yeah, y'all trying to, okay. I hear you.
Oh shit!
It's the disrespect, man. But Rolly has this chance to. Rolly has this belt. I can't believe I'm saying this, and I had to get used to saying this a few months ago that Rolly is the champion. Like people just run around here talking like he's not a champ. He is. You see, Devin want to fight him. They want that belt. Why else would he want to fight Rolly? If it would be no reason to fight Rolly unless he was a mandatory or what. He got a belt.
Bill Haney's great. I mean, that's a good turnaround fight. Fucking pick up that belt, make the rematch with Ryan bigger.
True.
Hey, I want y'all to hear this. You driving me to this. I gotta crack another beverage.
Oh, you're drinking.
There you go. Go ahead. It's too late. I'm already get on my level. We're over here. Come on over here. I'm sipping on tequila.
Oh, it's only 9:30 over here, so I'm chilling.
Oh no, I'm good. The kids just put the bed in there, but the wife sleep, everything good. We talking. Come on. These belts is locked up, man. So whether we like it or not, Rolly and Ryan, I didn't ever think I'd be saying this at welterweight a few years ago. But Rolly and Ryan are in play for major.
See, you pissing me off. Go ahead.
Bro, I'm trying to say it all the way through without getting myself upset, but I have to. Rolly and Ryan are in play for major fights at welterweight when it comes to title fights. It is what it is, bro.
That's a fact. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with
boxing. Like you see Marco's face, like
Can I ask you? Do you think Gary?
This is the stuff we have to talk about. Like you either have to make up stuff or what's in front of us. Rolly Romero.
Do you think Gary comes up?
Hold on, wait. Rolly Romero, Lewis Crocker, Mario Barrios, and Devin Haney are the welterweight champions of the world. And in play right about now, if you can see it, you can see Conor Benn fighting Lewis Crocker. You can see Ryan versus Barrios. And you can definitely see Rolly versus Manny Pacquiao. Don't get mad at don't shoot the messenger, man. I just dropped the letter off. Don't shoot me.
Do you think Gary moves up for that though? Because I feel like Gary's not getting any fights with PBC right now.
Wait,
he got a fight coming up. He got a fight coming up right now
with the Hiroka, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be with Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul. Okay. If he gets Hiroka out, bro, man, they gotta give him at least a Hitchens fight.
That's if Hitchens stay.
Mm-hmm. He's a tall dude.
Just don't want that.
It might be that time. He's a skinny dude, but he's tall. I don't know.
Well, he fights in IBF.
On another note, Roach got to take care of business because he want that smoke with Russell. He said that. Like,
Roach and Russell?
Like Roach ain't say that.
That's
Roach.
That's
so
crazy.
I mean, Roach ain't scared of
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
That's a DMV. That's a
definitely DMV. Roach is a dog, then, bro. From going from 130 to 140 and then calling out. He's already fighting Pitbull Cruz. Now he's gonna get out at Russell. He even called out Matias.
He wanted Russell first. He wanted Russell first and ended up with Cruz.
Yeah.
So
Roach is on something.
We gotta respect it. We gotta
Yeah.
Hey, flexing.
Again,
respecting him. I feel like
you, bro, you got
guys like that don't get enough recognition through the mainstream.
I'm a
I
Tank
mean, you
fan.
kind
Whether I
people
like
kind
it
of
or not,
threw
I got
threw
pissed.
Roach away after they had lost, though, man, and that's probably he's doing it the right way. He's fighting his way
It's
back into
unfortunate.
contention, and it
And
is what
Marco, I
it
think you got
is.
someone else trying to hop on the panel. I don't know if you can
Ooh,
see or.
check.
Shout out to Roach. He's a pro box fighter. Came
Who
back
is
and
that?
gave fucking Tank a run for his money.
Word.
And
What's up?
I
He
think
did
he
his
That's what I'm
fucking
destroyed
saying,
thing.
man.
Tank.
So
And
like
What's
you
up,
the
got
Marco?
like
judges
some of
fucked
these
up.
like
That's a
What's up?
knockdown.
Who's this? Who's this country?
Don't forget.
Country.
Huh?
See?
Thank you for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Where are you from? Where are you calling from?
I'm out here in Sac, but I kind of
Damn.
Country in Sacramento. Wow.
We got
Sacramento.
so
What
many
up with it?
Northern California people. All right. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Yep. So what's up? What do you think? What are your thoughts on this topic?
The welterweight division is in a very sad state, man.
Hell yeah. Thank you, sir.
Naming off all those champions, it's like, oh my god.
my fault. I ain't mean to do it to you, man, but it's what it is. It's in your face. This is what
It
we
is what
about
it
to get.
is.
And if they're gonna make Roach, Pitbull, Cruz, which is the card is great, but man, they could have made that $50, $75. All right, cool. What you think they're gonna make Rolly? What you think they're gonna? And that's with no belt. Like, what you think they're gonna make Rolly Manny? What you think they're gonna make? You know what I'm saying? Conor Ben coming off these. You know what I'm saying? His name, Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios. Like, come on, man.
I'm really kind of pissed off at DAZN too about the whole situation because they lied. They're basically charging people, $60 per pay-per-view.
Yeah, about
and
the
it's
pay
supposed to be
structure.
12
I
on
didn't do
top
it.
of
Yeah.
yearly, subscription, which is some bullshit. You know what I mean? You can't do that, man, and because they don't have 12 fights that are going to be pay-per-view worthy. So in that case,
Word.
if you hear me yelling in the background, that's my kitten. Sorry. I'm probably going to cancel my yearly subscription, man, because
Damn.
I refuse to get charged for 12 pay-per-views, and especially
Yo, I'm gonna
ones
let
that
you
are not
cook. I couldn't agree with you more, but real quick, I gotta interject. What
Go ahead.
area of Sacramento are you from? I'm in North Natomas right now.
Oh, I live in West Sac. I'm actually from the city, San Francisco, but
I'm
I've been
from
living out
Oakland,
here in West
East
Sac
Oakland.
for a long time.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Shout out. Go ahead.
But yeah, man, I mean, that, and then you guys are gonna laugh and don't cringe too much. I know it won't happen, but I kind of want Big Rolo, to go undisputed just so we can laugh.
Big roll. See. See.
Yo,
I mean,
Rolly brings the hype.
for pure entertainment purposes, man.
Rolly brings
I'm
the
sorry,
hype, man. I'm telling you.
Sugar Barroso was whooping Rolly's ass, and they stopped that
That
fight.
shit ain't pro wrestling, man.
This is where we at, man. Like when you start talking about like the welterweight division, like so that's why we like, somebody take it over. Can it be Devin? Does like Marco thinks that Ryan is just too fast, too explosive for Devin? Like is Rolly Romero? Conor Ben coming back down.
What I honestly believe the plan is, though? I honestly believe that Ryan's going to beat Barrios, probably going to knock him out. Barrios is pretty ass. Devin's going to, take another fight and get through that. And then they're going to go for the rematch between Ryan and Devin, which nobody wants to see in 2020.
You bullshitting, dude. You got to finish the story. Hold on. I was saying this the other night. In pro wrestling terms, as a former pro wrestler, if you didn't know, you got to finish the storyline. You got to the bad guy wins. Hold on.
For a little bit.
The bad guy wins, and then the good guy gets his revenge, and then everyone goes home happy. That's how I see this shit. It's pro wrestling.
Oh God. Yeah, no,
Go ahead, champ.
I just don't want to see it. That's all. But go ahead, man.
Why not? Why don't you want to see it? Because the first one was obviously unfair. I mean, we could say that, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if he was, he had Osterman.
Guess so. I don't got to guess. Yeah, Osterman and weight. I mean, is that a fair, even playing field, like Marco said? No, negative. So it was obviously unfair. I'm not even caving for nobody. You guys are forcing me to like Devin. I don't even want to.
I'm not forcing
but
you
all
to
the
do anything.
caping,
That's your choice, man.
for Ryan is like, what the fuck?
I'm not on Ryan's side. I said I don't want to see it. I'm not fond of either one of them, to be honest.
I really am not.
I mean, if we're being real, Ryan's ass. He's not a good fighter
Damn.
at all. Like he's kind of
Damn.
talented. He
Yeah.
has fast hands, but that's kind of it, bro. Like
No. He
I mean,
don't
look,
have. Honestly, let's be real. He
two biggest
doesn't.
fights he had. Check this out. The two biggest fights he had. Once against Tank, he fucking lost. He was on Vada, and the other one was against Devin, and he also was on Vada, and he pissed hot. So that kind of says
I
it
don't
all.
even.
Well,
I think the fast hands is a bit much. He has a fast punch. One punch. That's it.
That's what Marco said.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, I honestly, I think a lot of doping is rampant throughout the whole, whole thing.
Caven, go ahead.
Look at. I don't know if Matias is guilty or innocent, but look at him.
Hey, only 0.8.5, baby. We good for January 10th.
Only 0.8. Yeah, dialed in. Yeah, he had a
It's
better
legal in
fucking,
New York, baby.
cycling plan than Ryan apparently because he was right under the limit. But y'all got it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just think it's kind of rampant in boxing. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people aren't.
But that's not an excuse.
I'm not making an excuse. What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm glad to meet your acquaintance, homie. I know I'm getting a little aggressive, but it's not an excuse. It's because you say, well, everyone's doing it, so fuck it. I'm not on that.
Well, no, I didn't say fuck it. I just said I think a lot more people are doing it than we realize. That's what I was saying. I didn't say fuck it.
That's accurate.
I don't like
Okay, I got you, Shem.
I don't like the fact that it's being used in the sport, but I don't view it as something that we can really stop very well.
Country, I'll give you a little insight. I train in the boxing gym here in the Bronx, and I speak to a pro fighter. He tells me there's some guys that he directly doesn't want to fight because he knows that they're juicing. He knows that they're cycling, and he knows this because he goes to their camp, and he talks to the front desk person, and there's always a person that's gonna rat somebody out in the gym, and so
I believe it.
Yeah, he knows like 75% of his potential opponents. He fights at 130, and he's an Albanian kid that fights at 130. So he's like, I like this pro boxing shit, but I may not continue with it because mostly everybody's on it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, it's disappointing, but not surprising, like you said.
I agree. It's very disappointing.
I mean, Marco was using it too in his first pro fight.
Marco was always a slim dude.
I mean, how you think he got the knockout?
I mean, he's bigger than me, but no.
Yo, Marco has a 100% KO ratio. Come on.
No, I do
Did you,
not.
Marco?
I do not. I have a 100% knockdown ratio.
I mean, hey.
Dude beat me, but I dropped
right.
him. Dropped him
That's
like a
what's up.
bad habit. Oh, what do we got here?
So that's why you're on the speed thing, because you had the speed and you was like, I'm gonna catch this motherfucker. Can't even see it, so I'm gonna drop him. Okay,
life.
I feel you, but
Life.
don't take those PEDs. Just stay off the PEDs, shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
So-
you know what I was. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was going to say, in regards to Rolly, though, he's still got to contend with Gaiasov because that's like his mandatory. I mean, is Gaiasov going to really be willing to step aside, or is he going to say?
Are they
no,
gonna
I
make
want
that
to
fight?
stop?
Yeah, no, step
Yeah,
aside.
that'd be a
'cause
tough fight for
he's
Rolly.
not getting big bags.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gaiasov has
So
a very
he'll take the step
technical
aside money.
style.
No, it ain't gonna happen. He'll step aside for the big money fight.
Yeah,
I
no, but
guarantee it.
Gaiasov will be a tough fight for Rolly. I agree. I don't see Rolly beating Gaiasov.
That's
I
why it's
hope he
not gonna
does, though.
happen.
I hope he does,
I'm
because
like the
Gaiasov
brother.
is kind of I feel like he would bore the casual fans,
Right. No, I'm like the dude from the Men's Warehouse. I guarantee that fight will not happen. Yeah, I know that aged me. Yeah, only the OGs get that. I guarantee it. Yeah.
Well, CJ, PVC has a reputation of telling these Eastern European fighters here to take some money and fuck off. So it wouldn't be the first time.
That man, bro, Rolly Romero, Manny Pacquiao is an in-house fight.
Mm-hmm.
We know
Yeah,
how
but who wants-
PBC.
That makes the most sense. Well, Pop got it.
We know they do in-house fights, bro. Whenever they got the belt, they do. We seen how like they'll freeze your ass out. You have to come over there to them to get the damn fight. Like they already know this. That's proven fact. Like let's not act like that. You want that belt, like not to be like I'm joking, but that belt for sale, yeah, but it's for sale over here. Come over here and see if you can get it.
I hope that's not the case. I hope we get Devin.
Definitely if I have a fight that's in house that's easier to make, I ain't gotta pay this.
Word. It just makes sense financially.
Financially, like this is in house. I don't gotta pay another promotion, another promoter, another agent, another this, another that. Dude, who gets the right to this? Who gets the right to the replays and all that after that? Because if you look at certain shit, like if you watch the Ring 4, right, you can go and watch everybody highlights on the ring except Abdullah. Abdullah highlights on Top Rank.
I didn't even notice that. I added them all to my boxing playlist, but I didn't notice that. Okay.
Abdullah highlights on Top Rank. They not on the ring. They not on the zone. They not on none of that shit. They just highlights. Top Rank got them like, nah, we got these.
That was the best fight of the night for me. I love how Abdullah stayed in the trenches and dictated the fight.
It
for
wasn't the smartest thing though. It was exciting. I'm gonna let you finish, but it wasn't smart. I mean, Marco just ran down the footage, the highlights, but it was mean.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't want him to take that much damage early on in his career, but I think for his grit, because boxing, footwork, technical jab, all those things are important, but something else important is grit. Having that determination in the ring to go 12 rounds and go to war, and him showing that it does take some months, some years off his career. I agree about that. I just I was very entertained. He's a very tough kid.
Hey, I can't argue with that. Shout out to him.
Yep.
I just hope he gets a little bit smarter in his approach and doesn't expose himself to that much damage in the future.
Yep.
I mean, somewhere between what Devin did and what he did, smart. Just be smart.
Saying, man, if your slogan is appetite for smoke,
I doubt it. You got to figure it out. I feel you, champ.
CJ, if you had to pick a coach for Abdullah Mason to work on those those deficiencies or those tendencies where he tends to not know how to exit without getting hit, who would you pick? Because he's so young, man. I feel like you could kind of kind of hone that style a bit too, because he has all the talent, man. And he's a big 135, a big dude at that weight class. So the potential is unlimited.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna answer like this, thinking about it in real time. You ain't gonna like my answer because these dudes ain't coming back. But Emmanuel Stewart, you feel me? Because it would get dudes like that had bad tendencies, like to clean them up, like fine tune the shit, like you're saying. So
that's a great one. Emmanuel Stewart helped Kermit Cintron, and Kermit Cintron was in the dumps, and Emmanuel Stewart helped him get in the four-win streak. But that's a great trainer.
We lost a gem when he passed.
Oh, absolutely. Current. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not trying to hate, but I'm not a huge fan of a lot of coaches nowadays.
What about Bomac? Bomac and Mason.
I was going to say. Yep. Bomac at the top of his game.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Look at how composed Bud is in the pocket against Canelo, against Monjumov, and also against Spence. Like, damn.
Yeah, because Mason doesn't have to fight
aggressive, but under control.
Yeah, Mason doesn't have to fight like Haney, but if he could like kind of hold into like the Crawford counterpuncher style. I think he could be dominant with that style.
I agree. Okay, that's it.
I mean, I thought he was pretty adept fighting on the inside when he was fighting against Nakatilia. Like he wasn't letting him, even when he would come in, like push him around, or he wasn't jumping back. He was, blocking, being defensively sound, and which is what
he seemed irresponsible in this last fight. I know it was entertaining. I'm about to finish, but he was just wasn't looking to catch nothing, or he was just like, my chin is out there, hit me, I'm gonna hit you back, and that's not what I want to see.
He wanted to let his nuts hang, bro. I mean, at the end of the day,
hey man, back in the day,
he's
21 years old, right?
Exactly,
I would do the same thing.
21. Like, He want to go out there and have fun and shit. Like for real, he wants to put on a show and go home and be like, "Damn, you see, look at this kid. He's got fucking balls." Size of balls.
Yo, Noakes is a crazy motherfucker though. That's like a guy I would fear. I would fear sparring somebody like that.
I want to play you guys something.
Oh shit. Yo, Andrew Tate. That's Andrew Tate. Yo, Andrew Tate's pro boxing debut.
Andrew Tate. Yeah, goddamn fool. Yeah, that check hook. Yeah. Run that
Why
back.
Marco knocked out my Puerto Rican cousin, bro?
He's Dominican.
I mean, so. See, I told you guys, yo, that's cool. Marco don't like Latinos.
You were flexing too. Like,
He
yeah,
looked
what's
like
up?
He was doing a ballet step, man, into the ropes.
Man,
this is Star Boxing. The guy brought up Star Boxing. You can see it here. This is a pro fight. This is not an exhibition. Look at that. That's Arthur Mercanti right there.
you could tell what year that was. They had the scorecard for the Montreal Expos.
Right there.
The Montreal Expos. No, well done, champ. Slip and flip them.
That's back when the A's had a good team. The Oakland A's, the Athletics had like
Hey, man, don't talk
great
about my
players
A's.
back then.
You mean the Las Vegas A's?
Oh, nah, that shit hurts my soul to hear that.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm from St. Louis. We lost the Rams, man. It is.
Yeah, that's y'all lost to Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner.
I was spent right here.
Yo, the Rams in the early 2000s, man, that was a crazy team.
It seems like almost every team in Oakland is gone now. They've all moved, you know.
Yo,
the Raiders,
stop
A's
it.
went to
Stop
Vegas,
it.
and man, it's fucked up.
Hey, man, at least you guys have wine country.
Star Boxing.
True.
Star
Napa.
Boxing.
Shout out Napa.
See?
That
That's
ain't
pro
it.
shit right there. That's pro shit right there.
There you go.
Tell him again, Marco. Tell him again, Marco.
Shout out to Marco.
Mind you, I lose this fight, but that's okay. Arthur Mercanti is my man to this day. Yo, this dude hit mad hard.
You know,
Marco
in
said he hit.
regard,
All right, I lose it. I don't want to play it. I'll
He
tell you that.
he looked like he lost though. He looked defeated.
I dropped him, but he beat me because, you know, everybody has an excuse, right? Mine was I took the fight on a week's notice, but that's my fault. So it's what it was. I dropped them, and then like the first round, I think it was, and then the 2 rounds, I was just spent. So I lost 2, I only won 1, and I lost the decision. I mean, excuse me, I lost 3 rounds, I only won 1. The last 3 because it was a 4-round fight.
It's 4. Okay.
Yeah, and I was spent. I mean, spent. Like the last round, I'm just trying to survive because I was so fucking tired.
Yo, Marco, did you read the super chat from Rob?
No.
I mean,
let me get to it. My bad. My bad, big dog. Rolly trash, Ryan trash, Barrio trash, Midnight Bob in the house. All right.
Nice.
Midnight Bob.
147 week.
no, in regard to the trainers, though, it depends on the fighter. Because, like, a good example was Jaime Munguia. I thought he was done to leave Freddie Roach because when he got with Freddie Roach, he actually showed some improvement in his fighting. And it was because of Roach's, you know, coaching. But he left him. I guess he didn't want to pay him, you know, more money, so he left him. And then he ended up getting knocked out by that French dude, you know?
Yeah, that shit was embarrassing. In Mexico, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that shit was embarrassing.
Tijuana, hometown.
Like,
In his hometown. Hell yeah.
Man, not just your hometown. You got knocked out by a substitute teacher, man. Come on, man.
I do like 20 fights in 1 KO or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I love Freddie Roach. Yo. Shout out to Freddie Roach.
Even the cartel was going, "What the fuck, Jaime?"
Where I saw them in the back too. They look pissed off. Like
a substitute teacher from France too. Not even an American substitute teacher.
And he was pillow fisted. What do you have?
Oh
like,
yeah. He had like what, less than 10 knockouts?
Yeah, he's like
I think he had like 5 knockouts. I think he had
Damn,
like 5.
that's crazy.
Listen,
what up, Trini?
Oh, what up, Trini?
Yo, salute.
You know what?
Hope
That
everybody
wasn't
had a
even
good
the
time
worst.
with the holidays and all that.
What's going on, bro? That wasn't the worst knockout I seen. Marco,
What's up?
the kid, I haven't seen him since. The kid Garcia, that his mom was there. I think she was gonna be trainer of the year, something like that, from Top Rank. He got knocked out by a guy that was like 15 and 14 with 1 knockout.
Okay. Wait, who are you talking about?
His last name was Garcia. Like Top Rank was getting ready to push him, he got knocked out by a guy that had one knockout. It was like, I think he was like 15-14. That was his record. And he knocked his dad like clean out in front of his mother, who was his trainer. That's bad.
Okay. I don't really know who you're talking about.
I gotta look him up. I gotta remember his name. Cause you know, when you get knocked out like that, and you know, you being pushed and you get knocked out like that.
Damn, now I'm curious to who that is.
Oh, it could have been worse. He could have been Josue Vargas that time he got lit up. If you guys remember that one.
Cepeda?
I think Cepeda was the one.
Jose Vargas.
He was talking real spicy.
Yeah, Jose.
too, man.
He trained at my gym, right? He trained at my gym for 5 years. Him and his brother, they trained in John's Boxing Gym in the Bronx, and he had signed the Floyd Money Team contract when he was 18.
He was talking real spicy that fight too, man. Getting crazy.
Yeah, he made us look bad, man. I told him, man, if you're gonna put the Puerto Rican flag up, don't put it up and then go out like a dude like that, you know.
What had me rolling though was his brother in the audience crying in front of everybody. I was like, dude, hide your
yo, country. If you want to laugh, him crying. If you knew him in real life, he's the kind of guy that goes to a gym and he tries to bully people in the gym. So he tries to be a tough guy. So you see him cry. If you knew the context to who he was, you'd be like, damn, that's even more funnier. Because people in my gym were celebrating that happened.
I haven't cried, but like my one of my best friends' younger brother, he's a beef fighter with like hella losses, man. And I've been that guy in that corner wanting to like scheming on the winner like that. That's how it's your man, younger brother. I seen this dude come up, like, and he's
Marco,
like, that's how I
Alan
got
Garcia.
to B Norman, because Boca Chica beat my man little brother back, and that was one of his early fights.
Go ahead,
So I had a fucking target on Boca Chica. It's like
I probably know you, man, bro.
What up,
No, I'm saying,
I'll let you know who he is. And all that on
Yeah,
side,
I got you.
Because even with all this chat nonsense, all that shit, I'll chase one.
Nah, for sure. Now I'll check in, but say less.
I keep it's real personal. I'll let you know about it though.
Yeah, bet.
No, his name is Alan Garcia. If you look up Alan,
yo,
and what about him?
I remember that fight.
Yeah, Coquille, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember that. They were
something's familiar about when you said the mom's training, but I can't get it. That's what out to me.
Like,
this guy right here.
Yo, but Marco.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
And what about him? What about him?
Now, by Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Fernandez.
What are we doing now? We're looking up him versus Fernandez.
Yeah, he got knocked out like bad in front of his mom.
Like you see the guy.
He was like, "Ay, Dios mío."
Yeah, like they was pushing him like he could be, like he could be something. And then if you see the fight, I was watching it, and they was just interviewing his mom. His mom was getting so much like attention because she's the great trainer and blah blah blah. Since
his mom's trains him.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's his mom right there behind him.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
She looked kind of good.
Yeah.
Cokie,
I mean, you know I like the tortas, bro.
But it was so bad.
Me too, man. Me too, especially around the fucking holidays, bro. I'm
Listen, it was so bad
So
because
you're admitting to being a torta pounder?
Damn.
He had won every round.
Smoke, why'd you bring this fight up?
So when you said got like them awkward guys and stuff like that, that fight came to mind when like.
No, I think it was the lack of knockouts. The guy had that knocked out Munguia because you said this
that too. Like the guy had.
So
like
he wasn't anticipating that.
The guy who knocked that dude out was 15 and 13, Marco. 15
No,
wins,
he was
13
14
losses.
and 13 before.
Oh, right.
14 and
Before
13 before the knockout. With one knockout, and like this guy, he's had 3 fights since then, but I haven't seen him. But they were pushing him that night, his mama too, and everything, and then just like that.
I thought Haney was gonna knock out Norman. I was like, damn, Haney would have broke a streak because Haney hasn't had a KO since 2019. I was like, yo, Haney's gonna break it.
I guys took the L with Brian Newman there.
Nah, I mean, you're not alone here, man. Me and Pop took the L too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me three. I lost Brad, but
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a grown man. Put your grown
let me show you guys something. So we're talking about the hand being up, right? Now this pains me to play this, but I have to. Watch the perfect defense he has.
Oh, damn, Marco.
Watch. No. It just goes to show you that having your hand up.
Alton Merkerson said.
Watch. Boom. See his hands up, but it went right through it. You saw that? His hand was up, but it went right fucking through it. Let me get this slow. All right.
Yeah, I hate it.
So you got a rack on Ryan then, right? If that's the case,
it's tough to watch.
Then look, his hand is up. Let me.
Damn.
His hand is up. There it is. Look, it's up. Look, totally up.
But it's back though.
Coming slow, but still it's up.
Right.
So,
it's not.
You see that? Right up, pasted where it should be. So my point is, and you know what? I'm sorry, and I gotta just do some cleansing and some repentance. Once more time to the boxing gods. All right. But that just goes to show you that the hand up, like this dude dropped it. But sometimes even when the hand's up, you get clipped. Like his was here, and this shot landed, I guess, behind it. Right? His was here, or maybe it landed in front of it. I don't even know. I think it landed behind
No, it was in front.
You would know better than I, because I've never been in the ring. So
yeah, you know.
Nah, he was out there being cocky. He had won every round. He was looking good. And then the guy, he had won every round before that.
That was only 2 rounds in, my man.
Yeah, it was only second round. On that one.
He did win the first one, and he was looking
Second
good.
fight.
Yeah, he did. And then he just was sitting there like, ha ha ha.
That was terrible, man. That was like that, and when Buster beat Mike were very hard for me to swallow.
Oh man, I can't even
I
imagine.
remember that night.
You can't imagine my pain.
Matter of fact, I was late for work that night because of the fight.
You guys gotta forget, like I'm from New York City, so and I was a boxer. I just started. He represented us, dudes that grew up in the fucking gutters from the city. So when he lost, I feel like a lot of us, even those you're not from New York, anybody who's from the gutter or from
Mike Tyson represented us.
Yes, and we all felt like
I lost.
Maybe
I lost that night.
Yeah, maybe we can't make it out, right? And we all felt that way. I had a fucking tear, one tear. I remember I cried a little bit. I remember laying in bed. And you don't laugh at me,
man. Listen,
no, it reminds me of the Indian. I know you know better than me. That '70s commercial where the people were littering, the Indian shed a single tear.
At the end, the one tear is coming down the side of his face. I remember that.
Nah, man. Listen, man. Like my godfather, God bless his soul, he brought the box over. If y'all old enough to know, like
the black box, let's go.
Yeah, he brought the box over so we could watch it. Man,
I remember those.
It was hard to sleep that night, man. After Mike lost, man. Word to fuck.
It was fucked up.
Hard to sleep, man, after Mike lost. Like I said, sitting Indian style watching Mike. Like, hold on, why they still fighting? Mike, he knocked him out. What's daddy? That ain't right. Why they still fighting?
You knocked him out, man.
Well,
funny story. Funny story, guys.
There were circumstances that night, though. I mean, Mike had been, from what I understood, he kind of been partying before that, and then also Buster Douglas, his mom just died, so. When you're
man. Sometimes it's why you're fighting.
So I'm watching the fight, right?
Playing after that, you know what I mean? If you lose a parent or a loved one like that,
so
you're not normal.
I'm watching this fight. I might have told this story before, but those of you who haven't heard it, I'm watching the fight, right? So those.
Then there's the long count too. Buster got that long count.
Nah. Get out of here with that.
I could go deep into it.
They both got long counts. Buster
you won't meet a bigger Tyson fan than me, so I know everything.
Douglas was completely fucking cognizant and watching the ref. He could have got off. Anyway, those of you who don't know, my mother's from Bulgaria, right? Different country. So I'm like 12, 13 watching this fight. And my grandmother was visiting from Bulgaria. Doesn't speak English, really. Doesn't watch boxing. So I'm sitting and, watching, and she's, back and forth, whatever. And I'm watching it. And as every round goes by, those you remember, we're getting more like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yep.
God damn. So then at one point, and I'm I'm trying to Michael landed. It's not that bad. You're trying to convince yourself. And then right around like the 8th or 9th round, I remember at one point my grandmother walks by. She stops in Bulgarian. She stops. She goes, "The little guy's getting his ass whooped." And I was like, "Get out of here!"
I was about to say something foul about your grandmama. Oh, okay.
Dude, that's how evident it was. An old lady who doesn't even watch boxing just saw like the little guy's getting his ass whooped. Like, get the fuck out of here! I remember screaming at him. That's how I remember.
That was me during the Trinidad De La Hoya, man. De La Hoya was watching him the whole fight. I'm outside. We had the TV outside, crowd, all the young guys getting at me. Like, and I'm just mad, yo, because you want to see it. You see, you're trying to believe, yo, he's gonna land. You're
half
and he
Puerto
just
Rican,
gets
right?
boxed out. Yeah, I'm half Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Puerto Rican.
But I'm not like, I caught a lot of shit early in my days. I went with Chavez against Camacho.
Well,
You know, my older cut. You know, I went with Cotto against Margarito. The first fight, I had a Margarito beating Cotto, so I don't base it on that. It's just
De La
with
Hoya was
Trinidad.
fucking Trinidad up, man, until he decided to.
Yeah, then he ran the last round.
At one point in the fight, Trinidad, there was Trinidad landed a shot that kind of like buckled him slightly, and that was when after that shot, that's when he started, you know, backing off and just trying to run around the ring.
Refer back to that fight. Round of that fight, that's running in boxing. There was no boxing that De La Hoya did in the last round of that fight. So I always tell people, go back to that fight before you accuse a boxer of running. Go back to that fight. That's running.
Oh, people. I'm not.
Yeah, that was nasty, bro.
It's not fresh
He
in my
deserved
mind.
to get robbed.
It's not fresh in
He
my mind.
deserved to get robbed.
Yo, I wanted to say, yo, too, with Tyson.
Deserve to get robbed is a crazy phrase.
I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it makes sense when you fighting a knockout artist, and this is his only last chance for you to take his belt, and you run. Yeah, it's you could borderline say it was deserved. But I want to touch on the early Tyson fights, man. Y'all remember the black HBO wire?
The black HBO wire? What?
It was a wire that you have to hold it.
The Wire on HBO, a black show on HBO.
Yeah, so the early Tyson fights, right? My father would be there with his boys watching them, and I would have to hold the wire, but I couldn't like see the fight. Like it was a little angle.
Oh, you mean the little box that came out?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
it's like a wire. Yeah, it's like a way of.
How old are you, Trini?
47.
Okay, you're my age. Yeah. Okay, so this was right around when we were maybe 9 years old, right? Right around then.
I remember young. This is when he was getting those 2-minute fights. That's why I used to be happy because the fights would be over quick. You know what I mean?
Not me, because I paid.
I'll be trying to peep. I'll be trying to peep. It would start messing up. My father would be like, "Dummy," and I got to go back to the spot. Like, but the fight would be over like in 2 minutes. But I remember this guy, the guy from the islands, man. He used to, the Hawk. He used to fight in the undercards.
Yeah, Julian Jackson.
Julian Jackson?
Yeah, man. That was, yo, I used to love him. Yeah, I used to love that guy. Yeah. Julian Jackson.
Yeah,
also, Marco, that highlight you posted.
Which one?
Highlight with that knockout, bro. A couple feet to the left, you could have got the turnbuckle knockout that Mayweather got, bro.
Yeah. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
It was
That's
almost
what I
so
thought of
group
when
you
I
had
seen
in that
that
check
shit.
hook. Yeah, I thought it was clean.
I'm telling you guys, if I would have been like, if I would have been in shape, I would have killed that guy. He didn't really have much of a chin either, so. But oh well.
Yeah, man.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that shit happened to me with the Tyson fight, though. I forget which opponent it was. All I know is I went to the bathroom, came back, and the fight was over. And I paid for it.
He had a little run with that 2-minute fight and shit like that.
Oh, and you couldn't run the shit back. You couldn't rewind like you can nowadays. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That initiated the whole people complaining about the fights being too short. You know, that's when that started. You know, either they're too boring or they're too short. You know, not every
Can't please everybody.
Not every fight's going to be 6 to 12 rounds of like everybody, like Diego Corrales and Castillo won. You know, you're not going to get that.
Oh, that was a great fight, man.
That's the best fight I've ever seen in my life. Oh, like A to Z, it had everything. You had controversy. You had, dudes trying to cheat a little bit. You had championship level talent, speed, power. Both those guys were hitting like trucks. Every shot, you knew one person could go down. Like every shot they both threw, you like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Not like when you watch Gotti and Ward, they're not going down. It was fun, but they're not going to knock each other out. They're just going to beat on each other. Those two dudes, either one could go down at any moment. I mean, and momentum, pendulum swings of biblical proportions. That was a fucking amazing fight.
Both had moments where they were just fighting on instinct. It was like out of it, just throwing.
I just don't know at the very end. I don't know if you remember right before Corrales knocks him out, Dan Goosen or whatever, Goosen goes, "You better fucking get in on him now." And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Get in on him? That was his advice. I don't know. But
no, Tootie.
Well, took it and
No,
he
I'm
did it,
fucking-
man. 'cause
Yo, Fun Truck, why are you fucking trolling? This is Thanksgiving, man. That's rude. He's trolling.
What'd he say? Hold on. Put that back up. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
cool. Yeah, let's leave that. Let's keep working.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he did play that shit again though. That was pretty funny, Marco.
What?
He said that like 2 hours ago. You did play it.
Yeah, I did play it because look, it happened, but it's a great case study because the hand was up, and sometimes a punch can hit you this way, or with Roy, I actually think it hit him here. TJ, I think it went around and hit him like that. I don't think it hit him in front. It hit him in the back. So
See now,
Okay,
hey, Marco,
I'll rewatch it.
From that angle you showed, it looked like his glove was towards the back of his jaw, and he got hit.
Exactly. That's what I saw.
No, it wasn't.
That's what I saw.
It wasn't. It wasn't. I could.
Hey, man.
it definitely
I'm going
went-
to take somebody to Rack City. If the
definitely went
rematch ever
right here.
goes down again,
Went like this. Boom.
somebody going to Rack City. Because I know one of these Ryan fanatics would bet me a rack.
Yeah, about that 47, right? We got young talent coming up there. So like when these guys mix it up, with the crop that's there, probably Haney end up unifying something like that, move to 154, some boats and get loose.
Mhm.
And then we got the Tiger Johnsons, we got Polanco, we got a couple guys gonna move up from 140. So like 147 to be back by like 2027. You know what I mean? But the way
That's what I was
things are
thinking.
looking,
It's going to
man,
look different in a year. Yeah, I said that.
yeah.
Good point.
And like
disagree.
to touch on Rolly, man, Rolly's rough for anybody when it comes to like clinch fighting, inside the clinch and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You hit him in the back of the head, he's gonna hit you back in the back of the head. That bully type fight. And if Haney pulls that off, man, Bill's resume for the coaches he beat, because he got Salas in his corner. His resume is gonna be getting up there, man. He got Papachenko on the resume. He got Robert Rodriguez. He got Senior on the resume. Now you're gonna have Salas if that fight happens. And what the fuck if fucking Rolly Romero gets the Pacquiao knockout
Yo,
under his fucking record, bro? That's a
Koki.
possibility.
Koki,
Yeah, but he's like 46 years old now, though. I mean, that's
Yeah, but
not that
still,
much
it's all about
of a
names now.
Koki,
He,
I
he
will
could
beat
count
the
the
shit
old man
out of
that beat
Milsey.
him, Barbosa. He could counter that, but like I beat a better old man.
Yo,
Yo,
Sugar
this comment
Ronaldo
right here
did
just
it.
remind. I
Hold
saw
on,
this
hold on, hold on,
comment
hold on.
from
Koki, I will
Koki.
knock Mill City out the sky like I was playing Duck Hunt. Blast him right out the sky.
Marco,
Duck Hunt.
Facts. I got
that
Marco on
leads
that
me
fight.
to
Yo, I
a
seen
question.
your boy. Yo, Marco, I seen your boy HLD going in on Schofield Pops on that show, on that Mill City show. Yo,
Nah, he
yo,
ain't doing
the way he
shit.
be screaming on this show, he barked on him. I was like, damn, homie,
Oh, he
got
He
did it
shook
that
to come
live.
back here
He did
because
it.
we
He did
actually
it
shit on him.
live. He did it live to his
The
pops.
first time I heard him was on this show, but then the second time I heard him was like,
Trini, you saying he did it live to his pops? He was telling him his pops that.
yeah. Yeah, he was like, yo, you fucking full of shit. And he was like,
Yeah,
I
he
love
gets
your
the
son, but
interviews.
some shit. I was like, oh.
You know who really rips in the Papa Schofield is Coach Malachi.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, he's the first. Coach Malachi is the first podcast I listen to. That put me on to all this shit. Yeah, bro, he's the OG to me.
Did you ever see
Okay.
the one where he did the imitation of him and he had the Klingon forehead
With the
wig
hair,
on?
he called him Mama Hofield.
Yeah, we call him Mama Ho.
Oh,
That shit
man.
was funny, yeah.
That's great content strategy. That's cool. I wanted to ask Marco a question. Hold on. Based on that comment that was just posted, I wanted to ask Marco, is there any boxing content creator you think could beat you?
No.
Are you the best?
I
Uh-oh.
mean,
Okay.
no.
You should start tagging yourself like that.
No.
I could whoop any content creator's ass.
Who's gonna beat you?
I would.
What content?
I don't
creators
know.
do you
I'm
like?
thinking about it out loud. Okay. I don't know.
Showbiz won't.
No.
Mill City won't. Ness won't. Punch Drunk. I don't think. I mean, those
Man,
guys,
fuck Punch Drunk.
And
I
here's
could
the
whoop his
thing:
ass.
I'm cool with all these guys. Like, I'm not talking shit, but they're not real. But they didn't box. They don't have the experience. Now I'm a little older, so
Right.
maybe somebody who's younger and has experience, but like prime for prime, nobody. No content creator prime for prime, and even probably now.
You should
Not
start promoting it. Make it a thing.
Since everyone
Like the
might as
the
well go
content
shop.
creator who can actually box. I would brand it like that, or something like to that effect.
Yeah, but because then they're gonna want me to box. I don't really want to do that. You know, if I start
Okay.
pushing that, then I got to start like showing and proving. I'm too fucking old. I got no interest.
I feel you.
You know what
I would
mean?
imagine you probably hit a point where you're just like, I'm cool, I'm good, I don't want to do it no more.
This person must be trolling. Yeah, exactly. I have no interest in that shit. Like, like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I had a real beef with somebody, but to me, internet, and I don't have beef with anybody because I'm not like that. But let's say I did, internet beef isn't real beef to me. Unless you could be
Yeah,
face
fuck
to
the
face,
internet.
that's not real.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're right. It's
20
not,
years
man.
younger. If you're 20 years younger, because the time we live in, that's how it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You make money for that shit.
Anybody can talk shit to each other on the internet, you know.
Southpaw's actually cool with me. He hit me up recently.
And they do.
He hit me up like a year ago, or whatever. He was cool with me. So I mean, I have no problems with him. I know he's, I know he is who he is, but I have no problem with him.
Yeah, I, you know what? That guy's outrageous. But where I lost it with him is when he told that one dude he had his 7-year-old daughter tied up in a closet and that he was peeing on her. That's where he lost me. When he said that to that dude, I was just like, fuck this guy. I mean, that's sick. That's a sick.
Who is that said that? So I know not to fuck with him.
That's too
Who said
far.
that?
Southpaw. He said it to his brother. That he
Okay,
was
or already
talking
don't fuck
shit
with him.
to, man. Sorry, I don't mean to be vulgar.
I'm not selling my soul for this internet shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing.
Fight a little bit. I saw him sparring Sean Porter. Now, granted, Porter was going really light on him, but Sean Zattel looked better than I thought he would. Way better than I thought he would.
That's what's up.
Porter is a content creator. Yeah, nah, Porter. I can't fuck with Porter. No. No.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, obviously I meant.
What about you, Paulie?
Paulie? Nah, I probably couldn't.
Oh.
I'm a lot bigger than Paulie, but Paulie would just probably be too fast for me because we're about the same.
More
age.
active.
Yeah, he'd be. Yeah, he's experienced. If I caught him though, he'd shake his ass like an Etch a Sketch. But I don't know.
I'm sorry, I put that in the air. It was just an idea for content. That's
How about CJ? How about CJ in a scripted wrestling match?
Why the hell?
Yeah, you can't out wrestle me. Come off the top rope with that shooting star press, Marco will be done. Flattened.
Why would Paulie?
Whoop Fun Truck's ass. What?
Why would Paulie go to bare knuckle though? I mean, that's like suicide. Did you see? I mean, he came out of that fight looking like fucking Chucky, dude. The way he was all fucked
Trout
up.
Trout is killing him. Trout is fucking him up with that bare knuckle.
Yo, the real reason,
Trout, he's
the real
fucking him up.
question, guys, is why would anybody do that shit? I think that's nasty.
But Trout doing his thing over there.
What's his thing?
Yeah.
What's he doing? Is he making any real money? Like, what's the point of it? It's like you're going. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a retirement league, but you're getting your shits all fucking sliced up. Looks like he slap boxed with Wolverine. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy broke him.
Yeah, that's brutal,
broke his rib too.
That shit's brutal. And it does real damage because there's no gloves,
Paulie's walking around like a fucking pirate with an eye patch because he almost lost his eye, I think, in the last fight. Literally, he was walking around like a pirate, like a Bensonhurst pirate. That's not worth it. It's not worth it to me. So, and people are just dropping off like flies off the panel. I should join UFC. You join UFC, Super. You do it. Tell me how it is. Bare knuckle is mindless. Word up, Cookie. Okay. Hey, Country, are you a white dude?
I'm mixed. White, Latino, Native American.
Are you how much Latino? Is it half or?
No, I mean, I'm like, well, I'm more. I think I'm a little more white, but I definitely got European. I got Native American on both sides. I got I'm kind of a Heinz 57.
You have are you Mexican? Like, what's the Latino?
Well, New Mexico, Spain, but it's basically this pretty much the very similar genetic makeup to Mexico or Mexican people.
Okay. Paulie still has to pay taxes on that money he made. Yeah. That's a fact. Look, man, I respect him. Paulie was a world champion and, way better than me, but I don't know why he's doing that bare knuckle shit. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I would never, ever do that. Like, fucking ever. Like, just box. No, I'm not Spanish at all, Cookie. I found out that I have, what was it in me? Italian. I got a little Italian up in me. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I got some Italian too.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought I was all like, I'm Ukrainian and Bulgarian, and then the 23andMe or whatever it was, threw a little Italian in there. That's from the Bulgarian, though. The Bulgarian, the Mediterranean, they're all kind of close to each other.
Well, just so I don't know if you know it or not, but what over time you'll notice that your stats on that will change a little bit.
Yeah, I've
The
noticed.
why
Yeah.
is because they keep refining the science as time goes on, so it gets better and better.
Right.
So
exactly.
that's why you get the change.
Yeah.
And then so it becomes more accurate.
No, I like
you
it.
know?
I like. Yeah, it went like, well, yeah, I like it. It's accurate, very accurate. So, but
You know what I did? I won't drag this out, but what I did to like cross check my results, I actually went with like 2 or 3 companies, and that way I got access to all the databases to more relations, and I also cross checked my results against each other just to see where the discrepancies are and where they match.
Yeah, I did that too. I did Ancestry and 23andMe, and I looked at the difference. Koki, of course you're Egyptian. You fucking look at you. You clearly look Egyptian to me. I wouldn't be surprised. 1.2% Coptic. I don't know what Coptic.
Coptic Egyptian. Actually, Coptic is a religion, though. It's like the Coptic faith, I believe.
Oh.
But it's out. They're out of Egypt, though. I know that.
Right. My man Mo is Mexican, but he looks Greek, Indian, Turkish. Mo could be all kinds of shit. You never know. Christian.
Well, some of my ancestors look very ethnic Mexican or Indian or Mexican Indian or Native. I mean, you could see it. And then on the other side, they look completely different.
Right. Exactly. Before the Arabs came to Egypt. Clarissa. Right. Anyway, guys, let me wrap this up. It's late. Let's reconvene tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, yeah.
Hey, man, I'm glad you jumped in. Jump in anytime, country. Hopefully you're subscribed. Get the alerts. Jump in there anytime.
Oh,
salute,
I will.
Marco.
Definitely.
Salute,
I
panel.
appreciate it.
You too, Trini.
Safe night, guys. See you guys during the week.
Peace out,
Take care.
everybody.
Have a good night.
Appreciate you guys.